Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, coming to you live from the beautiful state of Nevada, up in the high Sierras. We are back with the Monday night installment of the show, and as always, the dudes. Of course, we've got we're being accompanied by Ava. She's back there chewing on an ostrich bone. And Esther here as well. Hello Freaking said real raw in here tonight. Oh, it's gonna get raw, dude. We just started. I gotta warm up before I can get too raw. But things are gonna get weird. They're gonna get wild. They're gonna get a little bit steamy. And yeah. In this corner. Speaking of Mr. Buffer, did you happen to watch Andrew Schultz's comedy special yesterday that came out?
No, you came out with a comedy special yesterday?
Yeah, he dropped a new special last night. Me and Julia watched it, and real funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a bit. Yeah, he filmed it, and it was supposed to be a Netflix special. And essentially, Netflix was like, "We need you to cut out like half the jokes that you made."
Yeah.
So he like pulled out money and bought the special back from Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then sold it on his website, like sold like tickets. And I got it, and it was good.
Really?
Hella friggin' said no to Schultz,
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's pretty wild. I wonder how much it would have cost. So he had to buy it back from Netflix?
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying?
Yep.
So I wonder how much they like sold it back to him, because that's like kind of sucks. Hopefully it wasn't too bad of a deal. But
Yeah,
I mean,
he said he like
that's glad
it was like life savings.
Oh, that's what he did? That's
Yeah.
what he said, huh? So
That's
he used his
on like an
own money,
Instagram
huh?
story. Yeah, he said he pulled out his own money because he was just like pissed and thought it was a good special, and they kind of
So how do you watch the special then? You have to like pay like rent
yeah.
it?
Yeah, essentially, yep.
You rent it like on what? Like on YouTube?
No, it's some service. Shoot, what was the name of the service again? They like do a lot of Moment House.
Moment House?
Yeah, Moment House. So like a lot of like YouTubers and stuff will sell like live shows, and they'll do it through Moment House.
Whoa, dude, I've never heard of that before.
Yep. But yeah, basically it was like $15. You rent it for 2 weeks. But the whole point that I was making with that was Bruce Buffer did his intro for it. So like all of a sudden, like one of like the balconies above, like in the top floor of the Coliseum, like opens up, and then you just hear like, "It's time," and he like throws the curtain open. You're like, "What the fuck?"
Wow,
It was super cool. It was really funny. I want to see if I can find a video of it. It was like just out of nowhere, and like everybody in the like little auditoriums like freaking out. They're just losing their fucking minds.
I bet really cool. I would too, but you're like, whoa, that's an event. That's how you make an event, right?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a bunch of like Rogan fans, you know what I mean? And then you're like, oh,
yeah.
You hit 1, 2 together. It's like a 1 and 2 punch, dude. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was super cool. Right there.
It's pretty wild. So that was like the way you have to like go through Moment House to watch it?
Yep. So you go to his website, and then his website like directs you to Moment House to buy the ticket.
His web. Okay.
This was the intro.
And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for.
I was super confused when I was watching it too. I was like, "Is this real?"
It's time!
You just see the whole room just like exploding.
Out of New York City, he is the reigning, defending
Choppa said, "Is this allowed?" Yeah, it's on his YouTube. It's just the first minute.
The only, the infamous Andrew.
Super sick, yeah. And then he comes out on stage. It was such a fucking fire way to start off the show.
Nice. I bet it was great.
Yeah.
You know? I bet it was great.
Yeah,
He's
it
up
was.
and coming, you know, him.
It was a super good special.
I feel like him and Tim Dillon are pretty up and coming, you know. Maybe they're starting to get really big, you know.
For sure, yeah.
Put out those numbers, you know. And they also got YouTube down too really well, I feel like.
Yeah, they've got like their YouTube show. That was another like cool thing about if you were to watch like, so this released at, it sucked because I thought it was 9 p.m. Pacific and I didn't pay attention. It was 9 p.m. Eastern, like when it did like the original premiere.
Oh.
But if you like bought tickets to that for like $15, you could then buy like an after show pass where you could do like a live Q&A with Schultz and like the other members from Flagrant. And it was like an hour and a half long, like a post stream basically where they did like a private Q&A for the people that bought those tickets. So it was kind of cool. It had like some like viewer interactivity, you know what I mean?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. It was pretty sweet. But yeah, it was well worth the watch. I know Choppa watched it. It was
Oh, Choppa watched it too, huh?
he did, yeah. We
Boom,
were like texting each other
dude.
as we were watching it.
I just feel like, I mean, I get it, you know, because he had to like spend all the money on his own, but I just feel like that. I'm like, damn, that's an expensive special,
Yeah.
right? $15, you know, that's like a Netflix month right there. Bada boom.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. But I guess, I mean, I think a lot of people that support him were pretty
Yeah, makes
like
sense.
pretty open to it because it's, I don't know, like you actually feel like you're like supporting the creator by watching the special.
For sure, right?
Yeah. But I don't know. I thought it was well worth $15. It was a good time.
It was good, you know? It was good like a movie, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be cool to go watch specials in movies, you know? Like, I'd go watch if it was in a movie $15, you know?
Yeah.
Why don't we do that more, you know?
Yeah, like air a special in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Eat
be
some
cool.
popcorn, dude.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Some Sour Patch Kids.
Exactly.
They used to do it.
Really?
Yeah. You know what's really good that they don't have a lot of movie theaters anymore is those sour ones that
Sour
are like
punch straws?
The straws.
Yeah,
the
sour
long
punch
ones.
straws, dude.
Those are great.
We have some of those in the pantry right now because Choppa and his girl left them at our house when they were over here.
The straws?
Yeah. Like the little straw bites is what we
Oh,
have in there.
I feel like the bites wouldn't taste the same. I need the long,
They kind of do.
lengthy,
These
chewy ones.
these guys are like
I feel
the
like
little
those are more
bites.
chewy and less like rubbery hard. Like
Yeah,
the
you're talking
long
about
ones.
these?
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
You get
dude,
those at a
they're
movie.
so good.
You get those
bro.
with some popcorn. You
Yeah.
tell, and then when they ask for butter, you say, "Yeah, could you add a little bit more, please?"
Yeah. Can I get a little bit extra?
Oh,
Yeah, super good.
you don't feel good the next day, honestly.
Yeah, that's truthful.
Oh, look at those rainbow ones. What are those? I've never
Ooh.
seen those rainbow
What?
ones. I bet you those are good though.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a mixed pack of all of them.
Mm.
I'm a big like blue only guy. That's my go-to right there. That's like my go-to purchase is the
It's tough, dude. Sugar's
All
great
blue.
because like I'm in this weird thing where like I used to not eat a lot of sugar and then I did eat sugar and now I haven't been eating sugar and so now we're in I'm a sugar craving right now.
yeah.
Ooh,
I feel you.
I could eat a whole.
That's the thing about movies too is like I could sit throughout a movie and I'll just eat an entire pack of these.
Yeah.
Like I'll eat the whole sleeve.
Yeah, that's what they're for.
I mean,
Although the bags are getting smaller and smaller.
I
man.
feel like a serving size. Like I feel like there might be a few serving sizes in one of those bags.
For
but
sure. I would never eat
I
a
don't-
full bag out of the movie theater.
exactly, yeah. If I wasn't
You're
in
in
the
the
movie
movie
theater, I'm not
theater,
eating the whole bag.
You got a
but
large Coke or a Sprite.
especially these things are really good too. Like you get these on like Halloween.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Halloween as a kid, there's like places handing out these little like mini ones. But same thing, dude. Like if a business ever has these around Halloween time, bro, I'm grabbing every blue one they've got in there.
Blue.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing every single blue one. I might grab a red, maybe if I'm like,
What flavor do you like?
if they don't have the red one, I'll get the blue one.
Blue.
I like the blue flavor.
Yeah, like you like blue of all candies.
For the most part, yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to think of like what other candies. Like Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Blue. I'm going blue every single time.
Slurpees, smoothie, and
It's like icy.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue. Yeah. Yeah. Blue Gatorade. The only exception, I guess, would be
I think there's some sort of like traumatic thing that's like, you know, like there's some sort of
Maybe.
like, not necessarily a traumatic in a bad way, but something in early childhood imprinted. Like there was a moment where you had blue candy and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is right.
yeah, something just clicked and
Or something was bad was happening and your parents gave you blue candy and you're like, yeah,
everything's gonna be okay.
blue candy.
I think the only exception to like the blue candy rule is Starbursts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go pink on the Starburst.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are really good, right? The pink
Yeah.
Starburst.
I was in the grocery store the other day and they have
They're like a star fruit.
all pink. They have all pink Starburst now at the grocery store.
Nice.
So you can just buy a whole sleeve of pink Starburst, and I was like, man, like
Pink
what
and
a
the yellow, right? Pink, yellow.
what
pink,
a
yellow, pink,
an
yellow.
invention, you know. More companies need to start doing stuff like that, where like they like make an isolated like flavor pack like that. Like,
Yeah, like M&Ms. Like I think M&Ms would be great without the brown M&Ms. No?
I mean,
Oh wait, they all taste the same. Someone was saying.
no, I think they're different, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Something about those ones just doesn't taste as good to me.
It just seems like weird to keep them together.
I agree. Yeah, they should be
No, but
separate.
no, but on
bags.
a real note,
But yeah, they should take like companies that make multiple flavored products like that should like start doing that more often, where they like they do an all one flavor type thing. Or like I've been saying for a while, like Lucky Charms, the cereal,
yeah.
should like do all marshmallows.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, that's kind of gross though, bro.
That's the best part of Lucky Charms, bro. That's the only reason anybody ever eats Lucky Charms
Yeah,
is for
but
the
you
fucking
gotta,
marshmallows.
you gotta eat your grains to get to the Cheerio.
You
to
don't,
the
dude.
marshmallow
You
part.
don't. I refuse to
I would
eat.
rather eat Lucky Charms without marshmallows than Lucky Charms
What?
only marshmallows.
Yeah, that's where you and me differ, I guess.
Yeah,
I refuse to eat
like
Lucky Charms because I
Like,
don't think there's enough marshmallows.
I like Raisin Bran. You know, like Raisin Bran, but without raisins.
really without raisins,
Yeah,
huh?
just Bran.
I'm
That's
I'm not a
legitimately
big
my-
fan.
There's one cereal you had to eat for the rest of your life, I'd pick Bran.
Just bran.
I'm not even.
Straight up
I'm not
bran.
even saying that for because I'm live. That's real. I've said this multiple
Mhm.
times. Yeah,
You have
Bran.
said it before, and it just shocks me every single time.
I'm a simple man, you know. I like things more simplified. But
I
that's
mean-
why I've been getting a sugar tooth lately, dude. And we're looking at candies. And
Yeah, I
I'm
like
getting cravings.
I like some simple things too,
I
but
haven't had any sugar in a couple days.
bran isn't where like my.
Bran.
That's not where I like. It's a hill I'm willing to cross. I'm willing to cross into sugary cereal. Like I think the most simple cereal that I would go with, if I was like just trying to get a plain cereal, would be Life.
Yeah, Life's good.
Life's good, but Life's kind of sugary.
Do you like the Honey Bunches of Oats brand?
I don't know if I know what Honey Bunches of Oats is.
What, dude? There's like so many commercials and stuff.
Well,
that are,
I mean, I do, but like
super
I don't think I've
popular.
ever had it.
I
Wait,
like a
what's
lot of their different types.
Oh yeah, yes, I
the
do.
honey
like this stuff.
roasted.
Yeah, I like
The
this stuff.
strawberries is decent. They have a lot of different actually good flavors. They
Yeah,
usually
like
do go with their
almonds.
flavors. I actually don't usually go with the almond one, even though I like almonds. I just
See,
if you were drinking almond milk, oh dude, that would be fucking bomb. Now that I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it, like if I don't drink almond milk though often. I do like almond milk, but like so if I was drinking almond milk, I'd eat that cereal. But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it'd be like an ice cream.
see, my thing with Honey Bunches of Oats too, like
It's simple.
I put sugar on it.
You don't need to push. That is the brand that's been sugarfied. There's so much sugar in that.
No, there's not enough sugar.
Look at that
in
one. You can get Honey Bunches of Oat chocolate. You don't need sugar in that.
I'm not gonna get the chocolate one though.
You need to lower your sugar intake, my man.
I probably do, but I'm not gonna. Like same thing with Life cereal. Life with sugar on it. I'll put sugar on
You'll
Life.
put Life on. Oh, you put sugar on Life.
Yes, 100%.
The only one where I think it's okay to put your sugar on is when you get the regular, like the Mexican style regular flakes, like the brand flakes, not Frosted Flakes. And you put sugar in there. And then also the regular Cheerios.
There's only 9 grams of sugar.
Also kind of a Mexican
in a serving.
thing. That's a lot.
Bro, do you know how much sugar's in a Coca-Cola?
In one serving of Coca-Cola, so one can.
One can.
Let me guess.
Okay.
I would say somewhere between 7 to 14 grams.
7 to 14 grams?
I think.
I'm
Is it
almost
20?
positive it's like 50.
No, it's not 50. It's not 50.
Let's see.
I think it's like 7 to 14. It could be up to 20, but that would be insane.
I think it's 20 on the low end, probably. I think you'd be surprised.
No, there's no way. Yeah. What? Show that for the stream too.
40 grams, bro.
40 grams?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah,
much.
I'm telling you, bro. 40 grams. 39 grams of sugar. Or, 39 grams of sugar.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot. There's a ton of sugar in it. Look at that. There you go. In a bottle.
Yeah, that's the
So
bottle.
it's at a 20-ounce bottle. There's, 65 grams. Yeah. Fucking bonkers. So that 9 in the Honey Bunches of Oats is starting to not seem like a lot, you know?
No, it still is a lot though. Like what's Honey Nut Cheerios?
Honey Nut Cheerios, you
Yeah.
said? Let's see.
Or like how much is in like a Pop Tart? Or like how much is in those little sugars we were just looking at?
Honey Nut Cheerios, can you read that over
12.
there? 12 grams.
So that's actually more.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, Honey Bunches of Oats is not sugary.
No, it still is.
In a
I think there's
Pop-Tart,
some tomfoolery with that.
19 grams in a Pop-Tart.
And that's just one Pop Tart. So the whole both
Oh, yeah,
Pop Tarts
one
is
pastry, yeah.
40 grams.
Mm-hmm.
So 40 grams for a Pop Tart packet. 50 grams for a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. What about like a Red Bull?
Probably 50 grams. Probably 50 grams.
I
Maybe
think it's
40.
less than a Coke,
Maybe
yeah.
40, but probably 50 grams.
27.
27. That's not
Yeah.
bad. That's only an 8 ounce.
Yeah.
8.4 ounce.
Yeah.
though. What about a 12 ounce? I mean, come on. No one's
Here's a
drinking
16 ounce can.
That's
Can you
kind of
read that
bigger.
one?
26. That's,
26, okay.
Whoa, what?
Wait, what? Huh?
Click on that again.
Is this maybe the sugar free? No.
39.
Okay, 39 in a
And
12 ounce
12.
can. Yeah,
Okay.
so
I was reading it wrong.
something's off with this one. Oh, servings per container 2, 27 grams.
Okay, that makes sense. So the
Oh,
thing
gosh.
that's okay, that makes
54 grams in a 16 ounce. Yeah, so then you're starting to get into like, Coca-Cola territory.
sense. Oh, dude, I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, looking at all the snacks.
We gotta stream to stream. I suppose.
I mean, you can grab a snack if you need. You need to grab a snack.
No, I'm good.
All right, dude.
Hopefully, no one at home's getting hungry.
Big heart attack guy over here.
Yeah, what are we doing with the heart attacks? Come on now, folks.
Big heart attack guy.
We gotta stream to stream. Interesting though.
Yeah,
Be careful with what you intake,
a lot of sugar.
folks. You're taking in sugars, and you gotta make sure that you're not.
That's a gnarly one, dude. The peach one.
Cut it back. Cut it back.
That's why I drink Bang Energy.
Those are gross. I just can't. They're gross.
I like 'em.
No,
I really
you
do.
don't.
I swear. I also like the Rep Sports energy drinks. Shout out to Rep Sports. Go to repsports.com. Use promo code 2dudesfucking. I like those energy drinks also though. Legitimately. They don't make you all shaky from the sugar and stuff. They just give you the good caffeine jitters, you know? They don't make me crash. I like them. They got good stuff in them. BCAAs and creatine for when I need to go get a fat pump on, you know?
Oh yeah, you get your pump.
Get a good pump, dude.
What are you pumping?
Just whatever's around, honestly.
What have you been pumping lately?
Been pumping my legs recently on a bike. That's about it.
Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about what you've been pumping on.
Like I said, just pumping the bike around. We went on a ride the other day. It was coordinated through the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, if anybody here found us from the Reno subreddit that one time and is in the Discord and you ride bikes, check it out, dude. We're doing rides. But yeah, we went out and rode all over town. Me, Choppa, and Hella Friggin. Went and did a good little cruise. I think we ended up hitting 37 miles.
You guys went 37 miles. That's
Yeah.
trippy to think about.
Yeah, it was a good little
How
stroll.
long does it take you to go 37 miles?
So let's see, 37 miles.
Oh, and you have all the data on your phone.
Yeah, it took us 3.5 hours of moving time.
So like you have the phone was like tracking your guys' like trail.
Yep.
And like the distance and the speeds and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that one time when we were talking like big
Right.
into data. Yeah. So yeah, I got some good
That's awesome.
data on that ride.
That's cool.
Um,
And so
But yeah, it was
where
good.
did you guys end up? On the other side of town pretty much of Reno, and then you guys came back
yeah, I want to see if I can
all up and
Give
down.
us
Damn, that's
numbers.
crazy.
the people want numbers. I'm trying to pull the numbers right now. I'm wondering if I can pull the
Well,
numbers
no, I
about
wouldn't pull- I wouldn't-
doxing.
Yeah, I wouldn't pull the numbers too much. Because, you know, I mean,
I mean, basically we went from like Midtown all the way out like past Mayberry Park over to like basically like almost to Mogul, and then circled back around back to Midtown down to like Virginia Lake, then over by the airport, then out to Shields, then down by the river all the way back into downtown.
down by the river.
It's a pretty solid ride. 36.79 miles, 719 feet of elevation gain,
Oof.
3 hours and 39 minutes of moving time,
Oof.
maximum speed of 34.4 miles an hour. And those are all the numbers.
Doof.
Doof. Do. Yeah, it was a solid ride. Yeah, 3 hours and 39 minutes of moving time, 6 hours total elapsed time because we like stopped at a bunch of places.
Right, of course.
Yep.
That's cool that it does that too.
Yep. Stopped and got some beers, some pizza. Stopped at a yard sale, got some golf clubs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we were just biking around and found some golf clubs and
Sure, I'll just surfing the frickin' Facebook Marketplace while you're biking, dude.
no, we just saw signs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we saw signs and me and it was like I think Hella Friggin might have noticed the first one, but we saw signs and we were like, oh dude, that'd be sick, like yard sale.
Yeah.
So we were just like right next to it anyways. We pulled up, they had a putter just chilling in the driveway. I was like, how much for this putter? And she was like, $5. I was like, sick. So then I got the putter for $5. We were leaving her neighborhood, saw another sign for a yard sale that was literally like right down the street. Went to that yard sale. They had a 3 hybrid. I was like, how much for the hybrid? They're like $5. I was like, all right, dude, deal.
Damn.
So I got 2 clubs for $10.
Damn.
Boogied on back to the car, and Choppa said, yeah, Jalen came up, and then Hella got a cool glass too. Yeah, Hella friggin' came up on he got a cool like shot glass from like a metal festival in Sacramento.
Right, yeah, from Aftershock
Yeah. Yep.
Metal Festival in
Yep.
Sacramento.
Yeah, so you got a sick like shot glass. I think it was like $1 for that.
Oh, damn.
I got a cool like old deck of cards from a Las Vegas casino.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yep.
Did they have like the dot room?
No, mine are like sealed. like new.
Sealed.
And then Hella got a deck that was like an old one from the Pepper Mill. They're like these cool like powder blue ones, and those had like the dot through them, like they were casino played. Yeah, it was a good come up. Got some toilet paper with Obama's face on it. That was like 50 cents.
Wasn't used?
No, it's right there. It's in plastic wrap and everything. Yeah. Right.
Oh shit,
there.
dude. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Unused.
Unused in plastic wrap and
What was the point,
everything.
dude? What was the point?
She just had it, and it was on the table. It was like literally like the main attraction on the table at the
I bet, dude.
at the shop.
Just to let people know.
Yeah, it was not the type of person you would have expected to have that toilet paper either. It was kind of funny. It was oddly enough, it was
Daddy, chill.
What are you talking about, dude?
I swear to God, bro.
No offense, but like, I think they're the most racist.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Maybe. Okay.
Don't you remember like the riots and stuff?
Boomba.
What's up, my friend? What's up, my
What's
friend?
going
Welcome
on?
to the chat.
Welcome to
How's
the
your
show.
evening going, man?
Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, if you're trying to post a thank you, Choppa beat me to it. Links in the disc. Yep, follow that link. Choppa, you just made a great point. I'm actually going to change that command so that both of those work.
Thanks for joining into the
Thank you.
stream. We're just kind of getting into it, Boomba. We're just kind of talking up some shopping up some talking about the weekend. How'd your weekend go? And we're about to really get into the real meat of it. So you joined at the perfect time. Hope you stay around and stay in the chat, man. Talk about how your day's going. And if you got anything, if anything you want to talk about, man, talk in the chat, man. We'll talk. We talk to the viewers. So this is a viewer-friendly show.
Definitely is. I'm wondering why our alert didn't work. That was kind of interesting. I wonder.
There wasn't our alert didn't work.
No, like the pop-up didn't work.
For what?
The follow.
Oh, Boomba followed.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what's up, dude? Thanks for the follow. Are you sure you followed?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, thanks for the follow, dude.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why.
So hold on, quick technical difficulties. We're trying to figure this out.
No,
So I have a couple videos too that we can. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
There it goes, yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Weird. Well, it's up and running now. I don't know what happened. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Boomba. We appreciate it, man. Boomba posted a video in the Discord. We will check it out in just one moment.
I got some videos too that I want to send you that we can react to, but I want to like, where can should I just like direct send them to your thing, or
What's up?
should I direct send them to your thing, or should I send them to like?
Oh, you can put them in, the Discord would probably be easiest.
No, I don't want to put them in the general one. I mean, should I
Oh.
just put them in the general one?
You can
'Cause
put 'em in the
I'll be
dudes.
spamming them.
You can put them in the dudes.
Okay.
The dudes has like very few,
Yeah.
it's like all admin basically.
Because I have some like ideas for some videos that I want to react to. So there's a few different ways that we can go with it. Like I have a spooky video, maybe a funny video, maybe a cringe video. You know, I don't know. We got multiple directions, but there's this one video that tripped me out. It's pretty short, but I want to watch it. What's up, babe? She's sneezing or something, dude?
It sounded like it, huh?
Coming in all angry. Oh, you're having him like. Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Yep.
Well, is this like a private chat or something, bro?
It's like admin only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's got
Yeah, okay.
7
That's
people
perfect.
and they're salty.
All right, so thanks, Boomer. Thanks for joining the stream, dude. If you don't mind us asking, dude, how'd you find the stream? Thanks for joining. Like we just got started, so like you
Yeah.
joined at the perfect time. But how you joined? And watch this video with us real quick. It's gonna trip your balls off.
Let's take a look.
This guy's.
Chop, if you're in chat still, can you check the dudes channel?
Have you ever seen like crazy animal videos?
I mean, yeah, I've seen some.
Have you ever seen that one of the Bob where the mountain lion chases that dude for like 6 minutes?
He said, yeah, it's 20 minutes long. Is it a good 20 or a bad?
I don't know. It might not be something.
Let's see. Okay, this is it. Man kicks bear, quickly regrets his decision. This is what we're going for.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Dude, man kicks a bear?
Take a look and see. What up? Boop, boop.
Drop lock. Type in Discord. In dudes chat. Top locker. Look at this guy. What does this guy think he is?
Yeah, what's the point of what he's doing?
He's never really been in the woods, and he turned his phone on for a viral video. Dude, watch me. I'm gonna fucking.
What the fuck is he doing,
I'm gonna
bro?
fucking chad this guy, dude. I'm gonna fucking. The bear's like, I'm trying to act cool and just not. I'm trying to walk away. You know what I mean?
Bro, no way this is real. No way this is real.
That's fucking real, bro. What do you think? What do you think, Gabe?
No way somebody's actually that dumb.
Someone's that dumb. I mean, there was just a charge too. Lucky fucker got away with it. It bit through my hand. Oh.
Yeah, what was he thinking, bro?
Well, the meme, eh, bro? I'm fucking Russian, eh, mate?
Oh, dude.
Look at that bear. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
The bear's like, okay.
All right, dude. I
And
was
then he
being
goes
cool.
at it again.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
gnarly.
Those bears
bro.
are scary, man.
Bears have to be one of the most terrifying animals, dude. Chopper said them furries out there in the them furries out there are wild, bro. Stay away from them. Yeah.
It was like a thing, dude, where like, you know, it was like a thing where like in the early German cultures and like early Vikings and stuff, they literally like the story goes, right? Like for example, so my last name is Olchenbrunn. And Bruns is Brun, which stands for in German it's brown, but it's also bear. Why is brown and bear the same word? Why didn't they have like two different words for it? Well, the idea goes is that back in the old days when it's like you're literally like sitting there and you're living out in the woods, you know, and you got a hut out in the woods and you're building cabins and you're like living with these bears and it's super scary. The idea is that they were so afraid of the bears that they didn't have a name for it. So they thought that like if you named it, it was like literal Voldemort. If you said its name, maybe they did have a name for it, but we don't know what it was. So they didn't ever say what the bear's name. They just said the brown one or that brown thing or like don't let the brown get over here. And so that's why we get the name bear. But they didn't actually ever say the name. So we don't really know what the original bear name was. Because like the idea was is if you say its name it'll appear. So they never actually said the word bear.
Huh.
So they used all of these euphemisms like the brown one.
Yeah.
So that's why we get the idea that brown and bear means the same thing.
Interesting.
So yeah, dude. I mean, it's
Like you said, yeah, definitely the
scary.
Voldemort.
It's scary.
The Voldemort.
Although I feel like mountain lions are scarier.
I think mountain lions are way
Just because
scarier,
they're
too.
quicker.
They're sneaky, bro.
And also, there's something like I understand that like bears are mammals, felines are mammals too. But there's something dirty about felines to me. Where it's just like, I feel like you could identify and consciously communicate with a bear more. But like with felines, I just feel like there's something dirty and just like evil about them. Sort of sinister. They have a sinisterness to them where it's just like you can't reason with felines.
They do for sure, yeah. Have you seen this video? The dude getting
that's the one I
stalked
was
by
talking
the
about.
Yeah.
That's the trippiest like that's the type of video I'm talking about. I've had house cats that like straight up try to corner me in a hallway, dude, where they're like angry at me and they're like, I'm gonna take you on, human. And I'm like, you really think you're straight up trying to corner me right now? You're that angry.
Yeah.
And it's just, you can't reason with those things. There's a saying, right? Like, don't put a cat in a corner. Like, it doesn't matter how small it is.
I agree.
This video is so scary, dude.
It's super scary. I was gonna say the video that Boomba linked is it's a compilation of angry parents destroying kids' electronics.
I've seen these.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you ever go down these rabbit holes, there's some pretty funny ones. I'll show one for
the
chat.
obvious one, right? Like the obvious one is the kid where the kid sticks the WoW one, where the kid gets his WoW taken away, sticks the remote up his butt.
Yeah, that's like the OG one, right?
Yeah.
I saw a good one like just a second ago in this video, like skimming through it like this.
Jameis.
I want you to get a job. YouTube is job. Put that down.
Oh. I love to like this mentality.
Yeah, hold on, pause.
$500.
I love the mentality too of like the parents. Chaba said those were all fake rip. Yeah, of course the dude shoving the remote up his butt. Yeah, it was a meme for sure, but
Yeah.
still really funny and super like classic video.
It seemed hella legit too.
It did, yeah.
For early YouTube.
For early YouTube, it was phenomenal. Yeah. But the funny thing about like all these like parents smashing their kids' electronics videos is like,
Yeah, it's the
Like-
cucked part.
oh, and like the parents are the ones that bought it.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like they're
yeah.
cucking themselves.
They for sure are.
Like
yeah.
at the end of the day, they're like breaking it. And
They're
then-
breaking
and
their
then
own
Their
money.
immediate thought, their cucked thought is like, "Fuck, I gotta buy another one."
Yep, I gotta buy another one eventually.
Like they're,
Like, this
it's-
dude just smashed an iPad Mini.
Yeah.
Like
And
the
he's-
kid didn't pay for it.
and he's thinking like, "Oh fuck."
I paid for that. God damn it! Like I could have just taken it from him. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing with all these videos. You could have just taken it from the kid, and it would have had the
because
same effect.
their childish anger gets out.
Well, yeah, and they think it's gonna be more impactful to the kid. Like, watch this,
Maybe
fucker. You're never getting
They
this
can
back.
use that excuse, but it's really just their fucking.
Well, because my
angry.
thing is, if you take it, like the kid thinks, "Oh, I'll get that back eventually," or they can beg for it back. But if you break something, like my dad would threaten me with that all the time. Like, if I'd get in trouble, he'd be like, "I'm gonna take your Xbox outside and I'm gonna smash it on the
yeah,
fucking
but
driveway."
but that's the thing is he's like if they intend to get you another one, then don't break it. Just take it away and say I'm never giving it back, and then say, okay, I've decided you maybe will get your phone back,
I
but you
guess
gotta work for it.
in
And
my brain, though, if my dad would have
6
said
months?
I'm taking it and never giving it back, in my brain I would have been like, he's gonna give it back.
okay, but
He's
if he
still got it.
smashes it, do you think he would get you another one?
No.
I mean,
Knowing my dad, I don't
probably.
think he would have gotten me another one. I think he would have smashed it and been done.
Well,
with it.
then if he said he wasn't gonna take it back, then probably the same. You would think the same thing.
Yeah, I
With
don't
the same
know. I
dude?
guess I would just have the wishful thinking aspect of like it still exists. You know what I mean? Like why
Or
is he
take
gonna
it and
just?
sell it?
Why is he? Yeah, that's exactly.
Take it and sell
That's
it.
see,
Put it
that's
on
not as
eBay.
immediate though. Like if you
No,
take
but
it and sell
you
it, it's
take
gonna
and
take
be
a
like,
week
no,
to
you
sell
don't
it on
fucking have
Facebook.
it.
And
No, you
yeah.
can tell him you sold it.
That's
No,
true.
I fucking
yeah.
already sold it. That's sitting in your bedroom, you know. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of times where it's like I think as parenting where like you show anger and it's probably like in hindsight usually not the right.
Yeah,
Fuck you, like why, like, homie,
he's going monkey brain, bro.
the bravery to fucking film this whole
Yeah.
this whole exchange.
And he's doing everything right. He's staring it down. He's being loud.
Yeah, for sure. But like how long this thing decides to just follow him.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look how close it got right there. He's shitting his pants, bro. I love that part too, where he roars at it and it hisses back at him.
I saw another one of these actually recently too. That was fucking
Oh.
freaky.
But yeah, that part's great. Like it just shows like the balls in that cat. It's like this giant human.
Yeah, just his.
He like does this roar and the cat's like, it's like piss off, dude. You don't scare me. See, dude. Ugh.
Get the away. Get the away. Holy
This dude's terrified, bro. I couldn't imagine this happening.
Go. No. Go away.
It's like very good at
Holy
said there's so many big ass rocks on the ground. Yeah, I mean that's true, but how many what are you gonna do? Throw it at it?
Go away.
I mean I guess that could potentially work.
Holy
I love too, like that shows like the monkey brain like that he's resorting to. Cause like all the videos like teach you like stay big and scary. And so like he literally says, go away, I'm big and scary. Like that's like he just like resorts back to like Choppa said, what are you going to do? Bend over and expose your neck?
Fundamentals.
Like from here, yes, throw a rock. See, that's the thing, though. If you throw a rock,
If you throw,
you could potentially just piss it off.
That's the thing, is that he does actually start throwing rocks.
and I think that's where it gets super mad, right?
So he bends as soon as he bends over to throw the rock, the you'll see the cougar starts jumping towards him.
Yeah.
So that's what he realizes, is that when I bend down, the cat thinks I'm vulnerable.
Yep.
So he tries to throw one rock, and then he's like, fuck that. The cat's getting closer to me when I bend
Yeah.
over. I'm not doing that again.
He also kicks rocks at one point,
I
and the
think-
cat starts like scuffling up dirt. It gets like super aggressive when he kicks the rocks at
I
it.
think throwing rocks here in his choice was actually,
Smart
like,
that he didn't.
yeah. You'll see he tries to do this. Go ahead. It's 6 minutes long, dude. This
Yeah.
thing's 6 minutes.
Holy
It's horrible.
Yeah, he's in it for a minute, dude.
I mean, like, he must have lost. How many calories do you think he lost just in stress?
I don't know.
I got that 1,100.
And the cat's just not scared. It's just following him the whole time. What do you think you could do? You think you could you think you could take on that cat, Papa?
Yeah, dude. Let Ava take it, and then you run away, and you're good. Dude.
Yeah, dude,
Get
exactly.
home,
What's up, dude?
check on her later.
Yeah.
Holy
I don't think you'd do very well against a
Nice and
cat,
slow.
pup. I'm gonna be honest
Come
with
on.
You'd serve your duty.
you. Yeah, you'd serve your purpose well, but I don't think you're making it out of that one, even.
It's
No.
still chasing him. At some point, it's
No.
like.
I'm being scary.
So you gotta wonder, is this like a mom that's like their cubs were back there?
Gotta be a
so
mom,
she's
right? She
like-
looks kind of small.
She's like, I'm literally gonna escort you out of
Go away.
this
Yeah.
area. Like, I
Go
want to
away.
make sure you get out of this area
get your
because I got
babies.
kids here.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back down, I promise.
That's my only thinking.
Holy-
Or maybe it's like a young cat who's just being like literally
Super
fucking with the dude.
ballsy, yeah.
Babies. And mama got to be right there, don't they? Dude, you're scary. You're a scary kitty cat.
You want us to stop watching the video of the cat, even?
No, go away. Go away.
Oh, that part, dude. Oh.
No. You, dude. Holy.
That's when he just gets super mad.
Gosh. Where's my gun?
Yeah, that'd be my question, too.
Okay. This is when I die. No.
Oh, dude.
Get the away.
It's so quick, too, bro.
Kitty cat.
That, like, little run forward thing where it smacks the ground is so fast.
Yeah, and you
Holy
could clearly
cow,
like
dude.
I think that's him trying to
don't
be
feel like
scary
dying
too,
today.
or her, him or her.
The cat?
Trying to be
Yeah,
scary.
it
That's
is.
their like it's like a feign charge. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a look how
Go eat your
tough and quick I
babies.
am. Like,
Oh, dude, that was
Mm-hmm.
scary right there, dude. When he starts, like he knows he's kind of like, bro, this is starting to get sketch, bro.
yeah. Dude. Can you imagine, bro?
No. Go away. Go away.
This is like my worst fear when we're out backpacking.
Go away. No. Dude. Trying to attack me, you guys are looking away from you. Dude.
Yeah, see,
Mm-hmm.
try to attack you every time you
Well,
look away.
so that's like they say like one of the best defenses against mountain lions that a lot of like hikers use is like literally just putting a pair of sunglasses on the back of your head
Oh, stupid.
because like
This sucks.
cats as soon as you take your eyes off of them, they're like super in depth on eye contact, and as soon as you take your eyes off of them, they'll
Okay.
This
is
like
not
start
fun.
rushing you. So a lot of people will put like sunglasses or like masks on the back of a hat or on the back of your backpack while you hike, so that they like it looks like a face on the
That's
back of
why I'm
your
going around.
the back of your kit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a super common strategy.
Come on, dude.
Throughout the day, they'll spot us.
Come on,
We should watch that video too. Chop, see if you can find that video.
Watch that video.
What, face to face with mountain lion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, mountain lions are horrifying. They really are.
grass.
Versus British Columbia.
He's actually coming towards me. This is really freaky.
Ugh, dude. You see it yet?
No. Oh,
Right
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It thinks he's sneaky, dude.
It's pretty damn sneaky. Like if you weren't paying attention.
Dude, I mean, like, what are you doing just sitting there? Yell.
Yeah, that's the thing. You should be yelling and stuff already.
Let them know, like freaking.
Like I see you. Yeah.
They're looking eye to eye with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, are we cutting it off?
What?
Yeah, I feel like we're cutting it off with our cam.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And like we're like, look at it, and like they can't see it at all. Can you see it now, chat? Can you see him?
Yeah, right there in the middle of the screen.
He's standing there, dude.
This is so crazy.
Oh no, he starts walking towards you. He starts
yeah, so you should be
walking
yelling.
backwards.
You should be screaming already.
Homeboy, not the right move.
Not at all. Dude, look how quick it is, bro.
Hey, Mr. Mountain Lion.
Are you joking, dude?
He
And how
missed him.
silent it was?
Hey, Mr. Mountain
He
Lion.
turns his back for 1 second. That thing just closes
You
yards,
thought you were. You
bro.
thought you were. He's like, wow, look, the mountain lion's
Mhm.
so cool over there. Let's get a cool little shot.
Yeah.
And right here, he's like,
Oh,
okay,
fuck. Okay.
wait a second.
All right.
Maybe
okay.
he has ill intentions.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, why turn your back?
Because he knows
Woo!
nothing. He's the cameraman. He wanted to get pretty flower photos.
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you doing? That's
Nice
what
to
you
see
say?
you.
That's a big cat, too. That's way bigger than the one in the last video. That is a big
Nice
cat.
to see you.
That's not what you ask it. Nice to see you.
I am much bigger than you.
There you go.
Yeah. But, like, say it like
I'm
not...
way bigger than
Like,
you.
say it like you're not scared for your life.
Listen to the sound.
Go.
Oh, it starts going in the bushes. Oh. Oh, God.
Where are you going?
Oof. I hate that noise.
Yeah? See this, Will? There's the mountain lion. There's the mountain lion. Right
Look how
there.
shaky his camera is.
And he's just staring me down.
Oh.
He's a big boy.
Okay. This cat is coming back at me.
That's a super big cat, too. Jesus.
This is unbelievable. There's a mountain lion right here. Right in front of me.
Goober.
Total goob, dude. He's like, okay, I was just bike riding. Oh, dude, the way it
Stay
like
back.
just stops,
Mm-hmm.
and then it stops, and then he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
there.
stop halfway through my movement, and then just
They
see how
get
you
so
react.
still, too. It looks like the video is freezing, but you
Yeah.
can see the camera moving still.
Look how big his legs are.
Yeah,
his
that's
paws.
a giant cat, dude.
And you
that's a
hear-
big
You can hear
male.
him. His undergrowl
I'm not
again.
afraid of you.
He's-
Yeah, it's a big male, dude.
I love how they pretend not to look. Like I'm not looking.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just chilling.
Make a move. Are you gonna make a move if I don't look at you? Because that's how they think, right? Like
Mhm.
in their brains, they're like, if they don't look at me, I'm gonna make a move on them. So, see how he does that with his paw?
Mhm.
Like backs off.
Oh, bro. That's, like I said, that's like one of my biggest fears like went out in the wild. That
What about
shit
this one, though?
freaks me
Ready?
out, dude. That shit freaks me out.
All right, so I understand that like animals are freaky in the wild, and they are, but like the amount of times that people actually get attacked, like all those videos we saw there, the mountain lions were like mean mugging and stuff, but they didn't actually attack, right? Like people don't really get attacked oftentimes by mountain lions. What's scarier to me, bro, and I've always heard this from other people, and like people talk about this, you know, when I always go on camping trips, as they say, is the other people in the woods, not the animals, but people.
Yeah.
People are much
People out in the
scarier.
woods.
Even people like people in urban areas.
Yeah.
Where you live. It's much scarier than going out in the woods.
For sure,
just
yeah.
Watch this video though.
Parents' garden, and I am going to tell the scariest story that ever happened to me.
Oh, with the
in
viewers
the
there too.
wilderness.
Like,
Oh shoot. Sorry, I thought I had it
For
up.
context, I was
My fault.
backpacking California's
can you like
Pacific
turn it
Crest
up, or
Trail.
is
We
it
were
just
doing a
quiet?
small section of it called the John Muir Trail. California's Pacific Crest Trail. We were just doing a small section of it called the John Muir Trail. It took us about a month
So
to
this
do.
is
Me
right
and
in
my friend. We
California,
backpacked the whole
Sierra
thing.
Nevadas. Ooh, Half Dome, dude.
I want to do the
Scariest
PCT so
moment
bad one day.
happened About
Yeah.
one
Yeah. We could do
week or
portions
so
of it
into
right
our
now.
trip. We had been
For sure, yeah.
camping, just the two of us, me and my friend who is a female. We had been hiking for like 12 hours that day. We were really
Choppa said 100%. You know an animal's intentions, people can deceive you. Yeah, exactly. That's
Is it kind of quiet for you guys? I feel like it might be a little. Is that as loud as it gets?
no, it gets louder. I'm watching the levels though, and it looks like it's
Okay.
like just as loud as our voices are.
Okay.
JT said I listen to Park Predators, and all it is people getting murdered in national parks. LOL. Yeah, it's a fairly common occurrence. He said, "Yeah, I can barely hear it." JT, you would. Okay, here, see if you can hear it now.
I
If
feel
not,
like
I
I
can keep
can
turning it
barely
up.
hear
I
it.
can hear it fine, but I can turn it up if need be.
really tired. So we went to go get a campsite.
That's
I
100%.
was really tired. I was kind of pushing my
Yeah, I
friend
feel like it's just a
to
quiet video.
like settle down and maybe like find our camp a little bit earlier that day. So we kind of camped at a place that was like the side
Yeah,
of
it's
the
maxed.
trail. Like there wasn't anyone else there. We had camped pretty much all on our own, but it was on the side of the trail, so we were a little bit exposed to the other people who were passing us on the trail. So we both had separate tents. We would set up our tents right next to each other, so we were within kind of like talking distance, but we weren't actually in the same tent. We go to sleep, everything is going just fine for the majority of the night, and then
Hopefully the
at,
subtitles help a little bit at
I
least then
wanna
for you guys.
say around 5 o'clock in the morning, I see a light outside my tent. So like I assumed it was my friend, and so I kind of like just wait and listen, and I hear footsteps with the light, and you know, maybe my friend's just going pee outside, like maybe it's
I was listening to it
freaking out
earlier.
for no
Oh, well, that's
reason.
why I told you I want to go to
So
Yellowstone.
then
No,
the
that's funny.
footsteps start slowly
So I was listening about a
walking
story
around
going
my
missing there.
tent with the light shining into my tent. So I'm like, okay, like there has to be like a logical explanation for this, like trying to stay sane. And later I was talking to my friend, she said she was doing the exact same thing in her tent, like hoping that it was me walking around and trying not to freak out that she was about to get murdered. It was probably a few minutes, but it felt like
So
a
many
half
lessons
hour.
to
Like
learn
it felt
from this.
so long. I was so frightened. And so I hear the footsteps get closer, closer, closer to my tent. And then they stop at the outside of my tent, right at the door.
I love when people do videos
So
like
there's
this
someone-
and then like they have
Yeah,
to
just,
edit
like-
in the footsteps.
Right, and like stock footage.
Yeah, the stock footage of the tent and the
They did a
really
little bit of
shitty
editing.
footstep sounds.
A little bit of editing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like necessary though, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm standing in
If you're
front
not
of
gonna
my
go
door.
all out with it.
Finally,
Yeah.
like, I just can't take
Like,
it
I was
any
immersed
longer.
until
I'm
the-
just sitting in my tent, like getting freaked out, and I decide to unzip my tent. Like I'm just gonna face whatever this is head on. So I unzip my tent. There is pretty much my worst fears realized. There is a man I do not know standing outside of my tent, staring at me. In the meantime, my friend is sitting in her tent, and she hears the tent unzip from me unzipping it, and she thinks that he's unzipping my tent trying to get in. So I'm like, who are you? And he says, I'm Jack. And I say, okay, like, why are you here? Silent. He doesn't say anything. So Jack kind of stares at me, and he just gives me like the creepiest look. I say like, well, what are you doing? Like, what? Like, we're sleeping here, you know? trying to act aggressive still, even though I'm like terrified in the meantime, and I'm like holding my tent stakes, like ready to stab him. You know, he kind of just seemed like he was like in a daze. Like he just said, "Oh, I thought this was my friend's tent." But like he had his backpack on. Like even why would he think this random tent on the side of the trail is his friend's tent? And even if he did, why would he try to get into it at 5 a.m. in the morning and creepily walk slowly around all the tents in the meantime? So I was like, yeah, your friends aren't here. And then I zipped up my tent and then hid in my sleeping bag and hoped that he would go away.
Yeah, because
Then
that's
I heard
the
footsteps
fix, right?
slowly walking away from the tent, and I figured like, okay, I'm gonna be safe. So then I wake up the next morning.
JT said, "Yo, fuck this. It gives me PTSD. LMAO. I was just telling Court the other day about a creepy guy in Shasta, and this happened to my friends and I. I think I told you about this. Yeah, you did tell me about this story. Something very similar happened to Julia and her friends.
I mean, yeah, right. And right, she's, of course, you're like, oh, nice move on her, but it's like, think about what her friends also pulling off great moves.
What do you mean?
She's just hiding.
Just hiding.
In her tent,
Yeah.
not doing anything at all.
Morning, and I talked to my friend and I'm like, oh my god, I unzipped her tent. I was like, oh my god, like what happened last night? Like that was so scary. We swapped stories and we thought we were safe. We look behind our tent and Jack is sleeping on the ground behind our tent.
Hell yeah.
He didn't even set up his tent. He's just sleeping on the ground behind our tent. So we kind of go up to him thinking like maybe it was all some big misunderstanding this whole time. And we say like, what are you doing? Were you looking for your friends? He goes, ha ha ha. Yeah, looking for my friends. Gets his backpack on and keeps walking down the trail. And then that day we hiked out off the John Muir Trail and we hiked to a convenience store in Independence, California. And I bought a knife that was bigger than my head to carry on me in my tent after that moment. And
Like how
while we
the
never
town
did
was
see
Independence,
Jack again,
California.
that story has pretty much won best creepy story of the wilderness. Like anytime
That's
I
the end
tell
of
it
it,
to
though.
anyone, so it's my.
Maybe I was gonna say
go-to
that because that
spooky
story
nightmares.
sounded really, really familiar, but it sounds like she's told it a bunch. So maybe I've actually, because I've listened to a bunch of like creepy.
I mean, these stories
Creepy-
happen all the time on the Pacific Crest Trail.
Well, that like the specific like, looking for my friends. Yeah, like I recognize that quote very, very specifically.
I mean, it's a million views.
Yeah, for sure. But I've never seen this chick because I would have made fun of it.
Oh, okay.
Because like I said, the editing bothered me. But I think I've seen videos cover this story. Like I'm almost positive. JC said, like, you didn't have anything to protect yourself to begin with. Come on now.
So, well, that's
Yeah.
the thing, right? And then you go with
I
two
think that's the
people. It's just
lesson.
you. There's so many lessons to be learned. It's just her and her friend, and neither one of them are well equipped. The other thing that's really like, you just have to like know this in the future, and I can understand how all of us would have this problem. But like, so let's say you and your friend are camping. For some reason, you guys decide to camp in your own individual tents, because I don't know why, but you decide to do it. Right, and you're camping. It's just you two. You're camping in your own individual tents, and you hear somebody walking up. It's just you and your friend. It's nighttime, and you hear somebody walking up, with a flashlight, right? And you're like, "Oh, maybe that's my friend." Why not say yell their name and figure it out as quick as possible? Like instead of
Yeah.
going like, "Oh, maybe it's my friend," and you just stay quiet and just wonder. Like, no. Like, you know, say something. Oh, well, I didn't want to wake them up. If it's them, they're not sleeping. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
I totally understand it. Like, when people get afraid, oftentimes a lot of us result to, like, just, like, that, like, you know, it's like when a lot of mammals get shot at, they just freeze.
Yeah, for sure.
And they can't do anything, and they remain silent. But you got to try to break that as much as you can and just, yeah, don't do stuff like that, man.
Yeah, that's why, like, even like when I go camping or backpacking or anything, like, I bring a gun every single time I go.
That too, yeah. Have
Yeah.
the knife beforehand. At least she knows now to always have the knife. It's like,
Yeah, for sure. That's like should have been a given from the beginning. Definitely should have been a given from the beginning. Let's see. Boomba posted some
and then there's the whole, like, you know, like people
hot
talk about
meme.
People talk about missing 411 all the time. You know, it's spooky. It's just more spooky, scary in the national parks and stuff. What is this? I watched this movie. What are we?
I said Boomba posted some like sexy Thor meme.
Yeah. Nice memes. Nice memes, dude.
Let's see who you are and take off your disguise. And flick. Oh,
It's supposed
flick
to be
too
a beat.
hard, damn it!
Some hot shirtless Thor action, dude.
It's supposed
Hell
to be.
yeah.
Shows beehole.
Gotta love what's that guy's name? Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Love
I
me
went
some
and
hot
watched that
shirtless
movie, and
Hemsworth.
like, I went and watched that movie because my girlfriend's really into all the Marvel movies, so we
What
watched them
movie
all.
is it?
Thor.
Like a new one?
Yeah, that was the movie,
Oh, Thor: Love and Thunder.
and I guess they didn't really like it that much. I thought it was okay, but in general, I don't think that like Thor, like I don't like the Thor character that they created, and I also don't like Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I just feel like he was very vanilla.
He's hot though, right? I think that's the whole appeal, isn't it? Just the fact that he's like a big jacked hot dude.
Yeah, but I mean, he just seems super like vanilla and plain, and I don't think that's very like appealing, honestly, in today's culture. I don't know. Like honestly,
there
like
blood
I
all
was
over the
watching it
carpet?
because in that video, there's like in the movie, in the first part, you have what's his face? Pratt is in the first part of the movie, and he plays another Marvel character. But I kind of
there
thought
blood
that
all over
like, oh, this character kind of reminds me more of Thor than Thor himself. Chris Pratt's character in the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know if I know who Chris Pratt is.
You know who Chris Pratt is, and you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, no?
No.
You might like Guardians of the Galaxy. That might kind of be like your type of movie. You know?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah,
Is that the one with Groot in it?
yeah.
I don't think that's my kind of movie.
I think so, dude. It's actually not a bad one out of all the movies.
I don't like.
Do you like superhero movies?
No.
Well, this
no.
one's the least bad of them, I think.
Like I like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's more like the reason why this one was good is because this one didn't take itself very seriously, and it was like kind of like funny.
Gotcha. I don't like almost any movie that they CGI in characters.
Yeah, but I mean,
Not a
it's
big
pretty.
fan.
It was pretty well done. It's pretty well done nowadays, man.
Yeah, but I mean they got like a stick man.
Yeah.
Like he's
What's wrong with that? It's pretty well done.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know. I got a thing against it. I'm sure it's done very well. I just have a personal gripe with it. You know, it's just one of those things. This is the video that
Casually walking
Chopper
through
was
algorithm, man.
quoting earlier. This is like one of my favorite memes of the year.
This is one of your favorite memes of the year?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, chingo, niños, la foto. Capitán Gancho. El
Oh.
Woody. El pinche pepino. Rata de dos patas. Maldita cucaracha.
It's such a strange meme.
That was good.
Me and Chopper quote that video all the time.
Hot spice.
That's why he said in the chat a few minutes ago, La rata de dos patas.
Hot spice. Hot spice. Thanks for the
Super
meme,
hot
Chopper.
spice. Yeah, thanks for the meme.
Oh,
Hilarious.
I was pumping some. I don't know which, if you want to watch, because I was just
Oh.
pumping a bunch. But like, I didn't want to watch them right now. But I was in the middle of pumping. Hold on.
Oh, what?
Like I said, I was gonna spam.
What cringy Jubilee video were we talking about last time?
What do you mean? Which? What are you talking
The
about?
Jubilee ranked video.
The videos that we watched last time.
Yeah, we were talking about a specific one though that we didn't watch, and it was the ranked video where the kids.
Oh, with kids,
Yeah.
$1,000 giving
Yeah.
this thing. Which kid gets $1,000?
Yeah,
There's that
which
one.
kid is the biggest pity, like the biggest pity party? That video is great.
That one.
This
All right,
one?
guys. So we're gonna watch a cringy video here. So hopefully you guys can, if you guys got something, if you guys got a drink, you know.
I don't think this is the one that I've seen actually. Is there another? Oh, it's not Jubilee. It's called Cut.
Oh yeah, Cut and Jubilee are
The
very.
thing,
They
yeah,
do both. do 'em.
BuzzFeed.
But Cut and Jubilee do
Cut.
the good ones. You're white, so your opinion is invalid. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a great video.
That one's pretty cringe as well.
7 drunk people decide to get $1,000.
It's this one. That you're white, so your opinion doesn't matter thing.
Oh.
Yeah, they do so many of them.
I
Oh, it's
kind
this
of-
one. 7 millennials. It's this one.
Kind of agree.
Yeah, this is the one, dude. Where they do the thing I'm talking about, where like the guy was like, "Yeah, like my mom has cancer, and like I want to like pay for her cancer treatments," and they're basically like, "I don't think that Tristan should get the money." Like, they like give it to some chick that like wants to go to art school or something.
So that's interesting because like I would be really interested to see the difference between like how millennials decide. Like, well, what is it really about? Because it's not even about millennials wanting to spend money, but it's more so about how millennials perceive how their group, you know, would like how they perceive that their other, you know, community members would feel that the money is best well spent. You know what I mean? You're trying to convey like, this is what I'm going to spend my money for. And I think that you guys think that this is how I should spend my money.
Yeah.
At least that's how I would go with the approach. I mean, it's really scummy though. So it's like, how could you like, I don't know if I could really like, really try to, that's the other thing too, is like, would you really try to like, I mean, you kind of have to go hard, right?
I would think like that you'd have to really like give it your
But I
best
would
shot
so
at
much
getting
want to
the
just be
money.
like, oh, I'll vote for someone else. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it's like, if you're there, it's like, go
might
for
as well
it.
get that 1,000, you know.
All right, let's watch.
Sunny, Destiny. Oh my gosh. Tracy.
Oh my gosh.
Last one.
How fucked, bro?
What are you guys here to do?
Win some money.
Money, man. Make friends. Make friends?
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
You're not
dude.
gonna make friends.
I know.
You guys.
One person will get $1,000, or no one gets anything.
Can you choose?
That blue lipstick is trash, son. She dead ass looks like a clown. A real ass clown.
4 eliminations.
Yeah, I agree.
To 3 people, and those 3 people have to.
It does look like clown makeup.
Who leaves with $1,000? If they can't make the
No,
decision,
she's going
nobody
for
gets
something avant-garde, bro. She's
No,
going for
dude.
something cool.
on this
Something
Not
new,
cool.
trendy.
It's a nice
Unique.
It is.
She's probably an artiste.
What are you most scared about?
I think she's the art school one.
Somebody getting mad at me.
I'm scared someone's gonna say like I'm a bad person.
I'm scared of that too, honestly.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right,
What the fuck, bro?
you started.
Dance off. Dance off. The only true way to figure it out. Dance off.
I don't know about you guys, but like.
That says the
whoever really
breakdancing
needs it, I
Asian.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just fucking.
I don't know about you guys, but like whoever really needs it, I guess.
Right.
I feel like that makes the most sense, but that's just me.
Yeah.
She probably really needs it.
That seems like the most logical like way to go about it, right?
By one and like say why we want it.
I think we should all pitch.
We should say why we want
I think,
it.
yeah, we
Let's
should all
do
hear
that
everybody's point of
instead.
view.
Yeah.
Recently, one of my dogs had to go through surgery to get 2 tumors removed, and honestly,
Yeah, see, bro, just
I'm
go as
trying to
hard
make some
as
of that money
possible.
back.
Kitty party.
I'm trying to sublet my apartment
See,
for the
this
summer,
chick.
and I don't think a lot of people are gonna want to sublet it. So I'm just like, ooh, I gotta figure that out.
My mom recently went deaf
like
in
makes-
her left ear, and in the case that she loses hearing in her right ear, I won't be able to communicate with her. I want to use the money specifically to pay for classes to take American Sign Language courses and I like have just enough scholarships for school, but like I need extra classes to be.
See, so like, bro, right? So his is like, he's got like a good, I think that's a pretty valid reason compared to the chick that's like, well, I want to make fuck tons of money subletting my apartment, but I don't think anybody's going to want to sublet my apartment. So I just want this fuck ton of money instead. You get what I'm saying? Like,
be able to take American Sign Language.
Do you know if there's any other ways you could, like, I don't know, find a way to learn sign language? Or, like,
Bro,
somebody,
she's
like,
basically saying like, yo, can't you just like learn that shit for free?
so my point is, why did nobody say anything to the blue lipstick chick? Nobody said like,
They maybe did, but they edited.
maybe,
you gotta
yeah,
give her the
I
benefit of
guess,
the
but
doubt.
like they left in the clip where they're just like, fuck your deaf mom, can't you just like learn on YouTube for free? But then
Well,
like
she's got a
they
point though,
don't,
bro.
but they don't have the point of like, hey, Miss Blue Lipstick, how about this? Just live in the apartment.
Well, hold on. Maybe in the video, well, let's hold because in the video they may roast into her later. But bro, that was honestly my first thought too. Was like, why are you gonna go? So you're gonna. I
don't
look.
know
She's
anybody.
nodding.
I'm gonna let you in on a bit of insider information. They don't roast the blue lipstick bitch.
Who knows sign language? This like sounds like fluff, but because I'm involved with a lot of student leadership in my school, I like literally don't have the time to work because I want to support like minorities and like students of color at my school, and I prioritize that over working.
That
We're getting real personal, but I need to go get help for like mental health reasons, and the treatment for it is $24,000. Basically, we're at like a point where like my physical health and like other things are like on the line. $24,000 is a lot. It would be 1/24 of what I need. So
I would give it to the
You see, like again, like nobody just says like, what about like BetterHelp.com? You know what I mean?
I wonder what it's like. Is that like what is like what's $24,000?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
rehab?
I think so, probably. Right?
It's gotta be
gotta
rehab.
Yeah, it's gotta be rehab.
organization. It's called JFS. It's very local. They're the ones who brought me here to America for my rack. So I would give them money back.
Like what? What?
JFS.
You guys, it's been 4 minutes, 50 seconds. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
Okay.
we'll table it. We'll get back.
Okay.
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
I'm here because my mom, I owe her like.
I love to. They just like completely like, who cares about your fucking immigration
Barely
status?
gave Mohammed
Yep.
a chance.
I didn't care too much about. And did he say it's been 4 minutes and 50 seconds?
Yeah.
Out of 15? So they just cut Mohammed off? Like, he said they were going to give him 15 minutes. They're just like, yes, it's been 4 minutes and 50 seconds. And they're like, shut up, Mohammed. On to the next guy.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
They can tell he's not gonna win.
Yeah.
We'll table it. We'll get back. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it.
I'm here because my mom, I owe her like $600 for tuition.
Okay, I'm really sorry. If
No,
this-
go ahead.
Okay, I just feel like $1,000. Yeah, it is a lot of money, but it won't really get you that far.
I am not trying to be like offensive or start shit, but like I think that was a very like loaded statement.
I mean,
just
that's not
because,
what
like,
I meant.
Because like I think any amount of money can
Here
like
we go.
help
This
any
is
sort
where
of
it's getting-
situation. How comfortable do you think she would be with taking that money from you?
I think she would take it because she knows she needs it.
This summer, I'm volunteering as a camp counselor. It's for children 6 to 18 whose parents have experienced cancer. You know, part of being a camp counselor is that we like raise at least $500.
Is it your job to, like, as a counselor, to bring these kids?
It's not like if we don't fundraise the money, then I have to like pay out of pocket. But there is an expectation that as a
It's
counselor,
basically like,
fundraise at least
if I don't bring this money, it doesn't fucking make a goddamn
Do you
difference.
feel
But
like should be voted
and
off
so they just don't let Muhammad go.
right now?
I feel like Aaron. Like wanting to help other people is great, but a summer camp, I'm not sure if that's like too comparable to like the guarantees that other people could use.
Yo,
it for. So, like,
pause
not
it.
going to church.
This dude's hella like he's kind of like in a weird way, sort of like he's being somewhat racist and not aware of it because he's like, so basically I want to spend my money like on basically I want to like help minorities in college, like so we go to college. I just
Yeah.
want to like help minorities like
Instead
in
of working,
college.
yeah.
And then he's like, basically, I don't think this like white dude in his summer camps
Yeah.
are like worth the
Helping
money.
enough,
But
yeah.
it's like all you want to do is like talk with
But I
other
think-
minorities in college.
I
It's
think
the
he said that the
same-
reason he wants money though is for the
He did,
sign
at
language
first.
classes, right?
Well,
because they said why can't you use the YouTube videos basically
But
to like
then-
learn it, and he said because I don't work because I donate a bunch of my time.
He then went into how he's going to school and that he needs to take extra credits, and so he was going to use those extra credits for ASL.
Yeah.
This is basically just an in, and then
Yeah.
he just continued to
I
win. And I
agree.
also don't want to work because I want to help minorities in college. But you know what I mean? Like helping minorities in college, helping other white kids in summer
I agree.
camps.
It's
It's
the
like
same, yeah.
almost kind of the exact. They're literally in the most similar boat.
They
and
are
They just
for
don't
sure.
realize it.
They are for sure. Yeah.
For like a dog.
How do I respond to that?
You can't, bro.
I think that it's a really good cause.
It's not.
That said, like, if the whole
It's
group
definitely
says,
not.
like,
Exactly.
that's not enough. of a
Look, he's
good
already
enough reason,
cucking
then,
himself.
like,
He already knows it.
I'm not going to fight anyone over it.
See,
Okay,
he
let's
knows
just
it.
write down.
Let's just write
Let's
it.
write
Can
down.
we write it?
Let's just write down. Let's get rid of Tyler. What's his name?
Let's write it. Yeah.
Aaron, I think.
Nobody wants to offend anyone, and you know what? People can be more honest when it's
That's true,
democracy.
yeah.
Calm down, AOC.
Jesus Christ.
She got like a bit of an AOC thing
She's,
going on.
I guarantee she finishes top 3. That's my
inspiration
guess.
using
I haven't
kayak
seen this, but I
explorers.
bet
Who,
you.
that
They're so
the
dem-
AOC chick?
yeah, they're so commandeering. They really like.
Wait, can we have like a basket or something to put it in?
Here, I have a pocket.
Okay, yeah. We
Put
put
it in my
stuff in.
pocket. Okay. We got one for Aaron.
Oof. She said that happily.
One for Mohammed. Another one for Tracy.
Oh.
Sonny. Another one for Aaron. Another one for Aaron.
Oh.
And that's 3 for Aaron.
Tracy made it out by the skin of her teeth.
Alright, it's cool.
Oh, come on, bro. You
We're
met him
best
3 minutes
friends.
ago. It's so fake.
So Aaron's in a fun seat. Like, you don't have the pressure of getting voted. So ask them. who
Oh
voted
yeah,
for
it's
you.
super fun
I don't
seat, bro.
care. I imagine that, like, everybody believes that their own reason was good enough, so that's fine.
Who do you guys think is next to get voted
He definitely should
I
not
feel
have
like it's
won,
me.
bro.
Because
like,
I mean, like,
I agree.
2 people voted for me, right? Who voted for me?
ooh.
I didn't. Let's just say we voted for.
Oh shit,
Wait,
bro.
Did he say I did?
No, he said I didn't, and then he said we should. Let's just tell each other. Like,
we
what do
voted
you
for.
think? Because at first, like the way you were voting, I feel like that's a power move. Because when you're voting at first, like, it's a hidden ballot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you knew who you were voting for,
Yeah, you'd be.
if you knew you were gonna have to show who you were voting for, you
Most
probably
people would vote for themselves.
You probably vote differently.
Yeah, a lot. I guarantee a lot of people would vote for themselves if it was a completely open vote. You'd be like, well, or especially too, like if you get down to the end and you're the last guy. Here's a power move, like a dynamic that could have been totally played into. Also, is you're the last person, right? And Tracy's got 3 votes and Aaron has 2, and you have none. To preserve your good guy mentality, you would just stand up and say, "I'm voting for myself." Because it literally does nothing to affect the outcome of the game.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
that's if you knew who other people were voting for. You know?
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. You could just power play it, dude. Whoever's voting
No,
last would
but
get the
what
power
I mean,
move.
but what I mean by that is that everyone does the vote hidden,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the vote, you have to say who you voted for.
Oh yeah,
That's what I mean. Like
that
how they're
would tear
doing,
relations,
like how
yeah.
they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder if they go through with it.
I feel like because then everyone would have just voted for Aaron. Those people who voted for like, I'm gonna vote for, like maybe a woman was like, fuck, I'm gonna vote for fucking Tracy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she wouldn't have voted. Everyone would just like spam vote the pariah.
For sure,
You know,
yeah.
like the obvious, like, oh, obviously Aaron's out.
Yeah, of
But there's
course.
some people who are like, everyone's gonna vote for Aaron. I'm gonna vote for fucking bitch Tracy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I
like
agree.
if you knew you had to come out and say who you were gonna vote for,
It would change your voting
You
a
wouldn't
ton.
do that.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't like when it's a hidden vote, keep it a hidden vote.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they're actually going to say it.
It's kind of fucked.
I didn't. Let's just say we voted for. I voted for Aaron.
Wait.
Oh,
no.
yeah, it's easy to say that once he's out. See, that's why he said that. See, it's
Voted for
easy.
me, just because, like, I don't know. I don't want to have any hard feelings against, like, anyone. So, like, don't.
I don't think it matters. I feel
Yeah.
like this is like new round.
Well, how
New
do
rules.
we think? Like, why are we like? Who are we voting for? Like, what? Like, how are we thinking rather than just like?
I think
don't want to be mean.
We should vote for what ideas the person is like putting that money towards instead of the person themselves.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. We should all have our own charity and then maybe pick the one that, you know, we all feel strong
That
with. We
dude
don't have to
wears
put it
makeup
towards
on his
mine.
eyes.
I feel like
and
we
his
should separate from
eyebrows.
charity for a minute. Just like, okay, so like take the idea of just like helping other people away. So like, wait, no, listen.
All right.
No, just for now. So if we're not using this money
The
for
camera
for,
shot
like,
is
global
so
development,
cringe.
we're not using it for sociology. We're not donating it to anybody. We're using it for ourselves. What are we going to use it for? I love helping people, but for right now, let's cut that.
Who do you think the final 3 should be, Aaron?
I think
That dude's like,
that,
I want to
the
help
two
minorities in
highest priority
college.
to
And he's
me
like, all right, let's be all honest,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna use the
Let's
money for
cut
ourselves.
let's cut
that.
helping. Cut the bullshit.
is either Aaliyah, because A, she like genuinely has the highest need, and
What?
then B, I see
And I know
Muhammad
she's like super like Aaron.
Yeah, and he's like, and maybe I might be able to get something with her
Exactly.
too. After I just said that.
Yeah.
A,
Look at her
she,
face.
Like, genuinely has the highest need, and then B,
she knows, dude.
see Muhammad because I feel like he's giving it to a good cause. So that's who I would put at my top 2.
I'm gonna use selfish here. The idea of not being able to communicate with my mom because I like don't know the only way that I could is like terrifying.
Like I relate to that because like
You guys need to vote very soon.
I'm worried about my mom too.
You
so
have to
like,
vote within 30 seconds, or we take $200.
That dude's like, I worry about my mom too, and the guy's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, nobody cares about your mom.
Yeah, nobody cares about your fucking mom.
Also, I know Muhammad and Earl are wearing the same shoes,
Yeah.
just different colors.
I think Muhammad's have oh no, that's the leg of the chair. I thought Muhammad's had heels on them, but it's the chair leg.
Hands, the vote.
They're like the same shoe.
No, that's right.
They are, yeah.
Next round, I promise. We'll
Look,
do
dude,
They're both
he
Chelsea.
put makeup in his eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's like a thing that a lot of dudes are thinking they can
Oh,
like
yeah,
get away
so
with.
me. Sunny. Destiny.
Oh my gosh.
Tracy.
Oh my gosh.
Last one. Sunny.
Shit.
So you got booted early.
Damn. Okay.
He's talking too much, right?
I have my
No?
heart broken, guys.
It's just funny
All
because
it took was two.
I think his is like one of the most legitimate reasons.
But bro, I mean, you guys can write shit down too, right?
Yeah.
Dude, if it's your mom's on the line, your mom's on the line, you can watch some YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but bro, how is the apartment chick still there, bro? She said that she wants to rent out her apartment, bro. That's all she wants to do.
Because she wasn't being like overly loud and trying to
I know, but
dominate the discussion.
I think people forget what the fuck she said at the beginning, bro. She said, "I want the $1,000 because I want to rent out my apartment, and I don't think anybody's gonna rent it." How is that? How are you still in, bro?
It's kind of more honest than everybody else.
But my thing is like, how did you not even get beat by the fucking camp counselor kid? Like, if it was me in there, she would have been my first vote, and she'd be my vote every fucking round until she was gone.
I could see
It
why
makes
people voted
no
for Aaron.
sense.
Aaron's like, and honestly, if you guys feel like you guys want to spend your money elsewhere, I totally understand why you'd vote for me.
Yeah.
He like literally cut
I don't know.
himself from
I
round
don't
one.
understand homegirl's
Right.
fucking scenario.
I'll figure it out, I
It was
guess.
a good fight.
He's pissed,
Okay,
bro.
so-
He's
super
angry.
Wanna
He's
just
so
say who they voted
angry.
for?
I know somebody voted for me, and I mean, like,
It was me.
it was you.
Yeah.
Okay.
My man.
Just because like
Biggest threat.
what?
That's
No.
yes, that is
Yeah.
the truth.
It is.
That is the honest truth.
It is.
No, I just like I don't have mental health issues, and I understand they're very difficult, and that's not why. Just like more of in comparison to other things, it just something about that just didn't seem right in comparison.
That's
to,
not
like,
the
what else
truth.
we have on
No,
the
of course
table.
not.
I
Nobody
feel like
seems mad though.
they
But like
were-
as I said before, like we're still walking out like with the same that we came.
those
in
were
with.
the two
Destiny,
alphas.
what was your thing? We just like don't remember what it was.
Oh, I live in an apartment. that's
Exactly.
kind of-
So they were like, he was like, wait a second, we kind of don't remember like what the fuck you said your cause was. Watch, bro.
Destiny, what was your thing? We just like don't remember what it was.
Oh,
What a
I live in an
move,
apartment
bro.
that's kind of expensive, which is why I'm trying to bounce. And like subletting it is kind of hard because like a lot of people don't want to sublet it for the summer. So like it would help for that.
Honestly, like,
So literally, she just said it. She said, I live in a place and the rent's kind of expensive and I don't want to live there anymore, so I'm just trying to rent it out to somebody else. Like, bro, that's not a fucking reason. That's not a good reason. Like they barely even let Muhammad talk, but they let fucking Destiny talk about letting her subletting her apartment
It's more
twice.
so that she hasn't been able to get anybody to sublet it. So
But no, she said that she wants to sublet it. She hasn't even tried yet.
Well, I think what she said was, I'm trying to sublet it, but nobody wants to sublet it in the summer, right?
Expensive, which is why I'm trying to bounce. And like subletting it is kind of hard because like a lot of people don't want to sublet it for the summer. So like it would help for that.
So I think
honestly,
the
like-
idea is that since she's tried to sublet it to try to make money for the rent and it's not working, so she's literally just going to spend the money on paying the rent.
Yeah, exactly. She literally said, I want the $1,000 to pay rent.
Hey man, if you're in a tough spot.
Get a job.
I've been there, dude. You're in a tough spot.
Get a second job.
Yeah, but maybe it's like maybe she got.
So what about the 1 month? What about the next month?
Maybe she got into an apartment that was just like too.
But what about the next month?
Too nice, you know.
What are you gonna do the next month? Sublet it or fucking get a job?
Maybe the $1,000 will save her for 2 months, month and a half.
I feel like I trust Destiny so much.
Yeah, I trust your judgment.
That's true, yeah. We should let Destiny
Bro,
know.
why does everybody they just love Destiny, bro?
Because the thing is that like she ain't lying. Like
I
all the
gotta
rest of them were
fucking-
like, I have mental health and my mom and like also like what was the other one? Like I want to help like learn sign language and I
I
want
don't
to
remember what
donate.
this chick even said.
I want to donate to a charity.
What did this girl say that she was doing?
Yeah,
and this
good
guy.
question.
Yeah.
He said that his mom, he owed his mom $600.
$600. Yeah. What did the girl say? What was her thing?
I think they skipped over her, bro. I think it was pretty lame.
Yeah.
But she was straight up just like, I just need the money for rent. And all of them are all like, fuck, bro, that's honestly that's like honestly the truth. Also, did you notice Earl's haircut? Like they totally fucked him.
Yeah.
Look at that chunk.
They botched him right there.
Look at that
for
chunk
sure.
right there, dude.
They botched him.
That's a horrible chunk.
Yeah, they botched his cut pretty bad, bro.
But they all just need rent money. That's the truth of it. Is they all just need rent money, and Destiny was the only one who's just like
willing to say it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's something to that, right?
I hate it.
Destiny, choose our destiny.
Yeah. Destiny, choose our destiny.
We just gave you this.
That's a horrible idea, though.
Destiny for destiny.
Okay, what if we
It just makes her next up on the chopping block. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It's literally they're just like saying like, hey, Destiny, you pick the next person because whoever the fuck you pick, we're voting you off next, bitch. Like, that's all that they're doing by making her vote.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine this Aaliyah girl's like, all right, Destiny, we've chosen you to make all the decisions. So we're all going to close our eyes and you pick who you want to leave. Okay, we've given it to you, Destiny. And then she said, okay. They all close their eyes and she just is like, get Aaliyah off.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? There's no way she would do that. That's why it's kind of a power move. You know what I mean? It's because like she's like,
It's a huge
almost,
power move, yeah.
Aaliyah's like, I'm giving you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm giving you get to choose our destiny.
so now it's just like, well, I can't vote her off.
Yeah.
So
Now she's guaranteed safe.
close our eyes, or like we all go behind you, and then you like point to one of us, so you don't have to say it out loud.
And then the person who's late cannot say anything until they sit on the couch.
Until they sit?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that way you escape all judgment.
Is that what you guys want?
Yes. I trust your judgment.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Should we close our eyes?
who do you think she'd vote for?
They will.
Destiny, they're gonna vote you off if you do it.
Muhammad. Yeah, see, he just said it. Destiny, they're gonna vote you off if you do it. He's telling her exactly what's gonna happen, bro. Like, that's what I would do. If I was the rest of that group and Destiny picked somebody, the next round I'm just gonna be like, Destiny's a bitch. Vote that bitch off, dude. She single-handedly voted somebody off down. She played judge, jury, and executioner, dude. Vote her the fuck off. That's gonna be my mentality.
I'd vote
I
Aaliyah,
know
but I
it's just,
think
like,
she's gonna
random,
either
but I
vote
just, like,
Yeah.
Earl
It's still my
or
finger
Muhammad.
pointing. It's like,
It means you got good odds of staying in because they like you.
Is this random or are you? Wait.
am I?
No, you're choosing who you want.
You have to choose. It's not random.
Yeah, I see Aaliyah just like alphaed her again. She said, no. You have to fucking choose, bitch. You can't make it random. You gotta choose who you want.
Oh, cringe.
They're like very intentionally like setting her up.
Oh yeah.
Close my eyes.
They're all
and
like,
then
we're your friend. We're giving.
You pick one
You
of
pick
us.
someone.
See, Aaliyah's alphaing her, bro.
Random.
Can we please make it random? No. Please.
No, Destiny.
You guys are kind of putting like a lot of pressure on her. Like
Yeah, exactly.
you can just go back to like writing the names and do it anonymously. Like I think that would be a better option. Because right now, like you're just gonna make her feel really shitty. So
That's true. Okay, we're going right.
I didn't like that.
Aaron's like the voice of reason from the fucking beta couch in
It's
the back.
crazy
Like,
how much the loser couch has power.
it does. I know.
If I was there, I'd be like, yo, we should make it so that the loser couch has no
say. Yep.
Like
I
they
agree.
can say things, but don't take their suggestions.
I agree. Yeah.
Because there's a reason they lost.
For
and if we
sure,
take
yeah.
their suggestions, all their suggestions are probably going to be like kind of bitter.
Loser. Yeah. Except, I mean, Aaron made a good point though. He did like he saved
Yeah.
Destiny.
Well, because he was never supposed to be there in the first place. So
Yeah,
it's like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he's like,
He saved Destiny's fate like by
homie, the other guy though, he's still hella kind of
super
playing
mad.
games a little
Yeah.
bit. He's
He's
clever.
still pissed.
He's saying like the spiteful thing, even though it was true. The Destiny, he saying the thing to Destiny was super true.
It was hella true,
spiteful.
yeah.
It was kind of spiteful, you know.
Spiteful towards everybody
He's like,
else.
they're gonna get you out.
I'm just gonna mix it up for you.
Can I sit here and read it? Earl.
He's like, yeah, I understand why.
Destiny.
Oh shit.
I like how everybody's jaw drops except for Aaliyah. You notice that?
Well, and Earl though, right?
Destiny.
But you're right.
Oh, I guess it kind of cuts away. Yeah,
So they
both.
don't-
It's neither of them
But
because
so-
they both have genuine shock on their faces.
Tracy. Earl.
Oh, he's done.
Yep.
Tracy.
Oh.
Oh, so there's 2 for Tracy and 2 for Earl.
What has
voted for
Tracy
me?
done? That's immediately Tracy.
I
goes
really
for
want to
that.
know what her cause was because she's like so like she pulls like the holier than thou thing like a lot. Like, so who the fuck voted for me? Huh?
I'm not salty.
You guys decide. You guys decide which one of you leaves.
You can
What?
just do a revote.
See how she keeps like taking charge?
She wants to
bro?
be the boss because she's trying to win, bro.
Everybody vote again, but you can
I'm
only
telling you,
vote
she's gonna
on
finish
Tracy
top
or
3.
Earl.
It doesn't make sense if
guys.
Tracy and I vote.
Those types always finish top 3.
Yeah, so I think yeah.
So just the 3 of you.
We'll be quick.
We'll be quick.
9,
Okay.
8,
Earl. This one says Tracy, and this one says Tracy. Okay, that's fair.
Join us.
Damn right, that's fair, Tracy.
Yeah.
We're just stirring the pot.
Oh, I'm about to
Mix this shit up.
She's super pissed.
I feel bad that we copped
She's
out.
super pissed, bro.
Last round, put Destiny on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Destiny should have immunity for this round.
I think that we just didn't want to be in charge of
Yeah.
our own fate. I think Destiny voted for
When she does that frown though, the
Look.
the blue doesn't work sometimes.
Watch.
I actually did because I didn't. Yeah.
for Destiny. Did you vote for yourself?
So they said who voted for Destiny?
I think Destiny voted for Destiny. Did you vote for yourself?
I actually did because I didn't. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I didn't want to. So.
So like Destiny just went full alpha and was just like, I'm just gonna fucking vote for myself.
What the shit, bro?
I was like,
I felt that. I felt that in you.
Too wholesome.
I was like, I was just gonna be like.
Not to say that you shouldn't get it.
And Tracy's like just sitting here like, damn, I still fucking lost even though Destiny voted for her fucking self.
Think about how hard that is, bro.
But
Yeah.
if you're voting for yourself, then that does kind of put into question, like, do you really want it?
I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. I guess.
Well, I also think that, like, in the last vote,
Shut up,
Earl
Aaron.
got like the most votes. Not anything
That's true.
against you, but like you and Tracy were tied. So
That's
like I think that alone kind of indicates who the top 3 might be.
Shut up, Aaron.
No, he's got a good point. Tracy and Earl both earned the most votes, so they should go. They should go. But Muhammad should definitely not be there either. So then, god damn it, why is Aaliyah even there?
Everybody agrees?
Dude, Destiny
Okay.
should win.
Yes.
I mean, none of them are good candidates, but you think Aaliyah should win it?
That's okay.
Tell me Aaliyah should win it.
No.
Come back to me.
Okay, we'll come
the
back to
thinking?
Destiny. Oh yeah.
Oh, she's
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Oh.
Look at his face, bro. Look at his face,
He's like,
bro.
no, that's okay. No, it's not, bro. You
Oh,
beta.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
All right, Earl.
I took it with a smile.
So that was a weird play on Earl's part too, because
Earl.
he could have gamed the system a little bit because Muhammad voted, Destiny skipped, Alia said Earl, so he's got 2 votes. All that he had to do was wait until Destiny voted and then vote for the same person Destiny voted for, and then it would have been a tie.
Yeah.
He could have made it out of that round. But instead, he just took the 2 votes and dipped.
Because Destiny wants to vote for Aaliyah, but she can't.
But so that's the thing, right? Like, Aaliyah could have been thrown that round.
Why
if
y'all
Destiny
so
would have gone.
salty, bro?
No, we're just
Or at
stirring
least
the pot.
tie.
I'm about to unsalt the pot, bro. I'm about to be like, these people need the money.
Good fight. Good job.
Guys, this is the final
Jesus,
round.
what
It's
the
down
fuck?
to 3 people. All you guys have to decide on one person. That leaves with $1,000.
I told my friends what I was gonna do here. Like I told them I'm gonna do a charity, and they were like, "You're gonna get eliminated."
They said that?
Yeah, they said that.
I'm so tired of hearing the word charity.
Can we like?
Oh. For
Bro,
real
he's
though, dude.
so
The charity
mad, bro.
thing, like, oh my
He's
God.
so mad.
Do like split it, 500 to charity, and then like 500 to like, if like Alia needs it or something.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
what I think.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I said Destiny because that's the most that surely can happen. Like you can put the money to this like right now, it'll happen right now. Charity, like the money goes several different places, and healthcare, that's like such a big goal. Like all of those are valid, but at this point, and just like that's the most practical thing as of right now.
Who would you guys kick
This
off
is
right now?
so cringe.
Oof. Bro, salty boy right here with the braids.
He's salt.
He every time they're like, who would you guys vote off right now? He's got an answer every fucking time he snaps to it. Bro, watch.
The most practical thing as of right now.
Who would you guys kick off right now?
Muhammad.
Can I kick off Sonny a second time? Because he was literally like, I'm so tired of hearing the word charity. He literally said that out loud.
That doesn't mean I don't care about charity.
Why were you so wholesome when we first got here?
Guys, okay, we have to figure this out
Oh,
because I don't
hold
want
on.
Cut
He
to get the
says
money.
like, why were you so
I'm
wholesome
not
when we
evil.
first
I'm in a
got
major
here?
where literally no, because I'm literally like I want to travel and live in the communities that I'm planning to help. Just because I said like I'm tired of hearing charity doesn't mean that I don't want to help people.
I think we should
split it 500 for the thing.
That hurt, dude.
500 charity, 500.
That
I think that'd be nice.
Which person would get it though?
Look, dude, I want to like travel.
Go
It's
for someone.
different.
Oh yeah.
I want to like
For,
be
like-
in the communities.
Yeah.
I'm not just like donating to charity. Like I'm like traveling there too, you know. Like my major,
My major, like, involved, like, my major is literally to help people. That's literally, I'm majoring in helping people.
and then Earl was freaking grinding his teeth. He's like, this
Earl
guy
was-
literally said that his charity
Earl
was
was
dumb.
pissed.
He
Yeah.
said that out loud.
Earl was pissed.
Person would get it though.
I feel like Alia.
Vote for someone. Oh yeah.
I feel
vote
like
Alia.
for like.
I vote Alia as well. Alia, you decide. Good luck with everything too. I think we have a person, and we did it in a good, positive way. And I wish the best of luck to this person. It's Alia.
Wait, they gave it to her?
Yeah.
I thought they were voting her
We can
off.
also be friends, right?
Oh, we definitely gonna.
See, that's the thing is that with Destiny, like, oh my god.
Alia alpha it, bro. She went super hardcore alpha mode.
Finally.
Can we all hang out?
Can we hang out?
That
guys?
just
I don't think
proves
Earl wants to hang out
if
with me.
folks,
I want
if
to
you
take a
live,
fireball shot.
Earl's pissed.
Earl's
if you
so
live
furious.
in a millennial community
Yeah.
and you look like AOC, then
You're going to thrive.
you're gonna win.
Yes, it was bad. It was bad.
But I feel like I ended up like good.
Do you think the right
It's
person?
such, like, good cringe.
Congratulations. Everybody group hug.
Earl and Sonny are going to go box in the parking lot after this. How people pray, the cut. Yeah, why is it just called cut? It should be called the cut, I feel like. Cut's just like kind of hard to say. Like, oh, welcome to cut. I don't know. Yeah, all these videos though are pretty cringe.
The high school one is like their goals is like it's the worst.
I think I've seen the high schoolers one too.
It's like wow. It kind of puts into perspective. Like remember when you were in high school and it's like oh dude.
I have seen this one.
It's like you're like oh dude like thinking about like what was important in high school.
Yeah.
And like the decisions that I made with my money in high school. Even now, and I'm still young. It's like wow.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick from the patio.
How are y'all viewers doing in the chat tonight? Hopefully you guys are being supplied with a decent enough amount of cringe. I'm gonna go out there too real quick.
Oh, yeah.
But you can just play a video and all this stuff. Alright. Just play it.
All right, we're gonna push right into the next one, which is same concept but high school kids, and this one's also very, very cringe. So let's get into it.
Everyone's situation first.
Well, I just don't want anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with,
feel like
you know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
What do you guys all have in common?
We're in high school.
We're all
in high school.
What's high school like right now?
It's hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fucking prison. Holy.
The game is 1,000 to 1. You decide who leaves.
I feel like when I was in high school too, like I never had like that whole like mentality of like, oh, high school's a fucking prison. It's hell. Like I feel like that's like a very like modern like a very modern mentality, and I really don't understand it. I feel like when I was in high school, like high school was the fucking best. Like that shit was sick. But who knows? Maybe millennials nowadays just hate their lives.
$1,000. We're gonna do 4 elimination rounds. If you cannot decide, nobody gets the money. Round 1 begins.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first very briefly because we do not have
So they start off the same way that the millennials did.
competitions isn't the best.
Well, I just don't want
because-
anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with,
feel like
you know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though. If somebody
And
says
black
something
hair
super
is like
personal that
the
they
new
wish they hadn't said
Aaliyah.
'cause they didn't end up getting the money and it didn't help them, you know, that could feel like really bad, or people could feel like ashamed about their problems, or like my problems aren't as big as somebody else's problems. I just don't want anybody
No,
to
you're
feel
good. Here, you can take over for a quick second. I'm gonna go grab some lime juice.
Yeah. Oh, let it roll it. Or no, do you want to roll? Let it roll?
Doesn't matter if you want to let it roll. Click play. If not,
I'll just talk real quick
give me
too.
10 seconds.
So recently, I've been deciding to take up maybe the game Lost Ark. Have any of the viewers heard Lost Ark yet? I've recently decided to take it up, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go full hard into it, but it's free to play, so I've been playing a little bit of it, and I think it's kind of cool. It's like a action RPG, you know? It's like Diablo and World of Warcraft kind of together. It's pretty cool. So, if you guys want to play it with me, check it out. Let's get back into this video, huh? So the premise is 7 high schoolers decide who wins $1,000. Here we go.
Correct. And basically, the only thing you missed, they started off the exact same way, essentially. They said, like, everybody should describe their situations.
Yeah.
And it seems like black hair right here on the right is going to be the new Aaliyah. Like,
Yeah,
she's like,
right?
She's taking control immediately.
Right?
already.
Yeah, there's always the few, like ones that try to take control.
Yeah.
I agree.
She's gone for it for sure.
Man, my life sucks, but I didn't get the money.
But because we're on a timeline, I feel like we should just like have someone like say why they need the $1,000. In the end, we can just all collectively
Okay.
say our thoughts.
What I would do with the $1,000 is help start an online clothing business.
What kind of clothing will you be selling?
Just like t-shirts and more like streetwear oriented. I don't know, like music artists. Something to do with like pop culture.
I want the $1,000 for my education. I'm in full IB, so for each test that you take, you have to pay a certain amount.
I'm a senior right now and just want to put the money towards college and being able to afford like textbooks and college tuition. So.
Well, obviously it'd be cool to like take my girl out or get a Gucci belt or something, but
This is a real man right here, okay?
actually I'm taking like a couple
She's all about it.
classes
She's like, yeah, Gucci.
in high school that has college credits towards it, and it's like a good $600. I need the other $400 because my sister like handed me down her car, but like it's beat up. I needed money to fix that.
So most of my money would go to like paying my car insurance and my like school fees. And then on top
Nina,
of that,
she's
I
the
got
alpha.
invited to a wedding in Florida. Whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over there so I could be at the wedding.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the ocean.
What wedding?
was her name?
I want to be a marine
Jordan.
biologist.
That's the other thing. Hold on, to go back to Nina too. It's like remember these kids are in high school.
Yeah.
Like I remember that. Like I remember there was girls in high school where like it was kind of like it was sort of like the girl the equivalent of a girl alpha move where you're like, I'm going to like weddings, but you're
Yeah,
in
I'm
like
going to
high
a
school,
wedding.
you know?
Yeah.
And so it's clear. That,
I need to buy my plane ticket to go to this wedding. It's like, clearly, bitch, if you're going to this fucking wedding, your parents are probably going to pay for it. Right?
Right, and that's the first thing.
And
The
they're
second
probably
thing
going.
Is as a person who's now older, it's like I clearly look at it and I go like, okay, we all see it's like kind of interesting, like a little high schoolers like trying to be cool and independent and go to a wedding, right? Like that's how
Yeah.
we all look at it. Like everyone, and if not, you're sort of like weird because you have like a weird thing for like younger females, like high school girls, right? Like you have like a problem. So everyone else just thinks of it like, oh, like she's trying to be, like mature and things. But like she in her head, and I remember I was there as a high schooler, you think like, oh, they're like older than me,
Yeah.
They're like mature. Oh, they have like they're like cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's
I'm
like
hanging out with older kids. They're so cool.
yeah, but
It's probably like a cousin's wedding that's like 23.
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's just interesting how that works.
I agree.
But she's trying to play off like, oh, I'm going to a wedding.
Yeah. I got to
in
go to this
Florida.
wedding. I got invited to it. But
But
to
also
this wedding.
like I could just like pay off my car insurance because
Yeah.
like that's the only bills you have as a high
Exactly.
like,
Car insurance and gas.
she probably is pretty mature, you know what I mean? And her parents are like, all right, Nina, you're gonna have a car,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have
You're
a
gonna pay the
part-time
insurance.
job,
Yeah.
and you're gonna pay that insurance with
You're
your
going to pay
part-time
the
job.
insurance and you're going to pay for your
She's
own
like,
gas.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
have bills now.
That's like when I
I'm
worked at Taco
mature.
Bell. My
Yeah.
parents made me pay my car insurance, made me pay for my gas.
So
That was
like
it.
that's your go-to. It's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna show them that I'm mature and responsible, and
Yep.
that I'm paying for my car insurance. Anyways.
Mr. Herobrine _ 15
Oh.
YouTube.
Yo, dude, how's it going, dude? Do you like Minecraft, dude?
He said, look at this, and then posted a link. Links, unfortunately, are blocked in the Twitch chat, but if you want to join our Discord, you can throw that link in there. We'll check it out in just a few minutes.
I'm a big Minecraft player, man. We'll play Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right,
And
click
my
it.
like school fees. And then on top of that, I got invited to a wedding in Florida. Whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over there so I could be at the wedding.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the
sounds
ocean.
great,
I
too.
love
Mm-hmm.
animals. It's just where I get my happiness from, really. There's this trip to the Bahamas, which is very, very expensive, and the $1,000 would help me go to that.
Of course, it's super expensive. It's a fucking trip to the Bahamas, dude.
No.
Like, it's extremely expensive to go to the
I
Bahamas.
like how all the high schoolers are like, wait, so is the trip through school?
Yeah. And she's like, no.
No, it's just I just want to go to the Bahamas.
Yeah, it's just a trip to the Bahamas.
That, I feel like that'd be super cool experience.
Is it like a trip through your school or like
No.
Nina too is
So just a
sharp-witted.
personal interest thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
in my current
Oh, they're both Heather sharp too.
And I like too that like she said, there's this trip to the Bahamas, yeah, like as if it's a school thing. And then
yeah,
it's like
you're right.
it's like, and they're like, oh, so it's just a personal trip, and she's like, yeah, exactly.
But there's a lot of marine biology in
There
the
is
Bahamas.
a lot of marine biology in the Bahamas. That is a very factual statement. Fucking hilarious.
I am pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks
What?
because in my current home, I am pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks because the school that I go to, they don't supply buses to my house area, so I have to take Ubers like everywhere, and it's like,
Right, that's expensive.
yeah, it's like
Buy
a
a
lot
car.
of stress on me, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. It's like I'm being
Damn,
forced to grow
bro.
up so fast, and I'm only 16.
That was quick.
Forced to grow up
Nina,
fast,
were you the
dude.
one that said
16.
we shouldn't do what we just did?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I think it can make people. Feel
I
like
love so the best part too about like the fucking commentator goes just as hard on the high school kids as he does on the adults. Like he's like asking the 16-year-old girl like, why were you such a bitch on that last decision? That's basically what he's asking her, and she knows it too. As soon as he asks her, she knows it. She got that like fucking smirk, like, fuck yeah, it was me. God damn it, like.
Reasons aren't good enough, or automatically make people feel like, why we should give her the money or give him the money for this reason or that reason. And not to say that that isn't valid, but everybody else is also valid. And so I think if we decided through like a random competition.
Oh, she's zapping off, dude.
She's
She's
fucking gizzing out,
keep
dude.
this pause, because I was also thinking she's short fusing for sure. She's like,
yeah, she's super
she
short
cannot
fuse,
stand.
bro.
But what's great is the
Wow.
producer is a brilliant producer, because he knows that, like, he knows. Okay, so Nina was like, we shouldn't do a pity party, because then it's just gonna be who has the biggest pity party, and I don't want to talk about my personal pity party. That was Nina's argument.
Yep.
So then Heather goes off with like, I have a really bad pity party. And then they're like, oh my God. And then there's no way Nina would go like, well, I don't, like remember guys, we shouldn't think this way, right?
Mhm.
But because she wouldn't do that, because that's like super bad
Yeah.
manners. But the producer was like, so Nina, you said that we shouldn't share our opinions, right? You didn't want to do this? And she's like, yeah, I didn't want to do that. And he's like, can you explain to me why you didn't want to do that? And she's like, well, basically, I just didn't want it to turn into, you know what I mean?
And
so
I
she's
love that she
basically
says
doing
too.
it. So
She basically says too. She says, I didn't want everybody to feel like, oh, we should give this one person the money, because she literally says, like, almost verbatim, I didn't want people to feel like we should give this one person the money because they have a really good reason, because everybody's reasons are just as valid. Like, she's basically saying, like, my wedding in Florida is just as valid as fucking Heather having really shitty foster parents that don't get her away to school when she's 16 and has to pay her own rent. Like, she literally says that, like, almost to the T.
And what else is wild is how delusional we are as high school students, that we don't understand that, like, bro, your parents are like, if you don't come up with the money, your parents are gonna.
They're gonna find it.
They're gonna pay.
Maybe
for
not in
your
Heather's
trip.
situation, because it sounds like Heather's like a foster.
Right, but in Nina's situation, like, Nina truly believes like
her parents are gonna
if
pay
I
for
don't
the
have
plane ticket.
$1,000, I won't be able to pay for the plane ticket. And then it always comes up time and time again. She believes that, and her
Well, it's also like-
her parents have tricked her into believing, like, you got to work hard, and then they always just bail her out.
And it's also like, hey, guess what? You don't come up with $1,000, like, it's a wedding. It's not that big of a deal.
That's
It's
that
really
too.
not.
Yeah, maybe she was never really supposed to go.
It's a fucking wedding.
Maybe if she got, but in that case, if that was the case, if she got the $1,000, her parents would probably be like, yeah, you're not spending that on the wedding.
Yeah.
You're spending it on car insurance.
Yeah. But yeah, like, watch. Listen to her response.
Give her the. I think it can make people feel like their reasons aren't good enough, or automatically make people feel like, why we should give her the money or give him the money for this reason or that reason. And not to say that that isn't valid, but everybody else is also valid. And so I think if.
And then here's when Jordan or whatever her name is starts to giz out. Watch.
So angry, dude. Look at her response. Imagine if you were just talking to that
And,
person and they just.
Here's where she starts short-circuiting.
We decided through like a random competition, that's a way that nobody could feel attacked or feel hurt by specific people.
I feel the opposite personally, because I feel like we should give it to the person who needs it and who deserves it, because if she's working really hard and if she's trying to just get through school, that's a bigger reason.
I like too,
than,
she's wearing,
I
like,
have to
Keens.
going on a trip or something
Like
like
her
that.
I don't
shoes.
want it to seem like I'm coming off like, oh, I'm using that as
No,
a
you're
pity
not.
party.
No, that's not.
literally
That's like
just
your
my
reason.
message.
I don't want anybody to feel bad. Like,
She
I
just
don't-
won the sympathy with everybody in the group. Every single person was like, no, absolutely not.
Well, you were.
Also, what happened to her fucking overall strap? Watch. It's like perfectly fine.
No, you're
Oh.
not.
No, that's not. That's like your reason. I don't want anybody to feel bad. Like, I don't.
And then she just doesn't fix it.
You could tell that it was fine.
Oh, there we go.
Like, I know we all have stuff going on that we didn't bring up.
You have a minute and 10 seconds.
Okay, guys, we need to vote.
Okay, this is one vote for me, Michelle. Who's that?
I'd give it to the fucking dude
wrote
with the green
that?
shirt.
Me? I don't know how to spell his name. I'm sorry.
Just see the same.
Oh, we straight up voted for him.
One
dude.
for Colleen,
Obviously.
one for Nina,
Ouch.
another one for Colleen, another one for me.
He's like
and
the,
one for EJ.
He's like the of the group, and you could tell because like he gets voted for, and he's like, oh, obviously,
Is that-
I'm gonna get voted for.
Just say him the I word to Chatnez.
Yeah, the I word. We were talking about the I word. But he's like, watch his response. He's very clearly like,
He's the I
One for
word, yeah.
Colleen.
Obviously.
yeah,
One
see,
for Nina.
It's one big
Another one
nose.
for Colleen.
he's
another
like,
one
keep
for
it,
me,
keep it coming, more for me. Yeah,
one
Girls
for
hate me.
yeah.
So there's a tie.
Girls
Yeah.
hate me.
How do you guys want to do it? Vote again, or do you want them
Just
to
vote
decide?
again. Just vote.
He's
Just
like,
vote.
Just vote.
oh.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Oh.
She's also like, she's
Because
like
everyone has something against me, so.
super touched. Yeah.
Dude, if I didn't vote for you, I would be voting for you now.
She's so what do you call, like, you know, when there's like a bunch of colors in the rainbow, like makes a spectrum?
Special.
No, not special. It makes a spectrum,
Neat.
right? A color spectrum.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rainbow.
Jeez.
Snowflake.
Snowflake's a beautiful way to put it.
Why?
Because, I don't know, everyone has something against me, so.
Well, in their defense, Jordan, you basically just said you want to just go to the Bahamas.
But see, that's the thing, bro.
You
is
tried to
that,
play it
like,
off as a school trip, and you got called out.
That's the thing, though, is like, isn't it wild what they're like when you're a high school student? You know what I mean? Like, you sort of are just like innocent, and it's like that's what they want. That's what their goals are. Like, if if you had $1,000, like, imagine if someone just gave you $1,000, you know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be wanting to go to the Bahamas. Anyways.
See, this is what I didn't want to happen, is somebody gets hurt by what's happening.
I'm not
If we just
hurt.
did, well, but you're saying, like, everybody has something against me, so if we just did random competitions, nobody
you
would
see
do
the
that.
NPC face?
I have 1 for Khalid, 1 for Jordan, 2 for Khalid, 3 for Khalid, and 1 for Jordan. Sorry, Khalid. No, it's 3 to 2.
Sorry.
How's everybody doing?
It was a lot.
That was emotional.
That was deep.
She's like back to like smiling and being like super happy. Like, wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of emotions. I'm really overstimulated right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. I mean, going into this, I kind of expected to be the first one out.
Yeah, he's the,
So I have nothing against
he's the
either
eye
of
for
you.
sure.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready.
All right, we've started.
I feel like we should do something fun, you know, something to bring up the mood.
I think we should just do random stuff, like who can name the most countries in Europe who can stand.
She's such like a bitch for that one too. Like, she's like trying to like pretend like it's like, let's just do something like that'd be like me like listening and being like, Austin, let's have like a super random competition like for this $1,000, like we get $1,000 Twitch donation, and I'm like, you know, like to decide who gets to keep it, we should like see like I don't know, like who like knows the most whiskey brands or something. Like like she obviously like super studies the countries in Europe and like knows every single one of them.
Right.
But like she's like trying to pretend like oh, this is a crazy like random experiment, isn't it? Like let's see who knows the most countries in Europe.
You're totally right.
Yeah, like she's like trying to like game it super hard, and it's very obvious.
Maybe who can stand the
Exactly. They're like, maybe who can stand on the foot, like on one foot for the longest. And Nina's like, well, no, I'm just saying like something completely random, like random things. Like she's like trying to double down on it.
We've started.
I feel like we should do something fun, you know, something to bring up the mood.
I think we should just do random stuff, like who can name the most countries in Europe who can stand on 1 foot the longest. I'm just saying random stuff.
Maybe who can stand the 1 foot the longest, maybe?
Should we do that? One-legged standing up, first one.
Nina's
falling
also a
out?
cheerleader, so like
Okay.
she names the two things she's very good at.
3, 2, 1, foot up.
Nina's like, I'm a flyer in cheer, and I will do this for 25 minutes for practice every day.
I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a day.
Oh, jeez.
Hell yeah.
How
Oh, yeah,
about you guys
she
have to,
is.
She made the
very still.
I'm
Look at
the-
her compared to everybody else.
Who, Heather?
It's like 10
Yeah,
times a
no,
day.
Jordan, watch. Look, so everybody else is like wobbling around. The chick that said she's Buddhist, watch her.
No, she's not moving, bro.
That's very true. She's also super still.
Heather is not moving.
How about you
Yo,
guys?
Heather is
Everybody saw
dead
her
in the
like 10
eyes,
times a
bro.
day.
She's because she needs the money, bro.
Bro, Heather is dead inside.
She's like,
dog.
I'm winning this fucking contest.
She is dead
She's like, I'm not,
inside.
everyone else is playing around. I'm taking this seriously.
Yeah.
You guys off. How about you guys have to like spin around? Keep going.
Why would you like? That's like once again. Why are we letting the losers?
Anything else we could do?
All right, how about you stop since I don't know if you guys are busy.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Buddha's
bro,
out.
the Buddhist is out.
Oh,
How do you feel? Do you think that was fair doing the...
No.
Did you say no?
No, it's not fair.
I don't think anybody had like an upper hand in that.
I'm gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean.
Whoa.
Whoa, the fucking Buddhist is going on.
So she goes from being like, I'm gonna win this competition because I'm Buddhist. I do this 10 times a day, and then immediately goes, no, that wasn't fucking fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hella mean now. Like, bro, she's super like, she's somewhere on the spectrum, and she's getting very tilted. I don't know. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Is that fucked up to say?
No.
Like, she's very like, something's up with her levels, dude.
Yeah.
Think anybody had like an upper hand in that?
I'm gonna be hella mean.
Can't imagine her mom's helped her out.
Whoa. Okay. Drama. Let's make it
So
interesting.
we're not going to listen to the couch, right, guys?
Who's the leader here?
Nina.
I feel like it's the three of us.
Nina.
I'm not going to lie.
Nina.
I think it's
Nina.
Are you hearing the couch?
Bro, she's short circuiting, bro. She really is. I don't know if it's like, yeah, she's really like gizzing out.
I feel like when you're on the losers couch, you can talk like you're in a chat where you can just like
You can just
think you
spam.
can just spam. 'cause
Yeah.
you're like, I have no consequences.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm fucking out.
That literally is like a Twitch chat, like spam.
That's what Jordan was thinking this entire time when she was in the game. She just couldn't say it, but the entire time she was just thinking, Nina.
Nina. Yeah, dude, she's gizzing out for
She
sure.
reminds her of all those evil girls at school.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the three of us.
Nina.
I'm not going to lie.
Nina.
I think it's
Nina.
Are you hearing the couch?
She's like
Yeah, I heard
hyperventilating.
it very well. Yeah. Well, I think you're saying that because in the very beginning I was like, let's do challenges. And
No,
then
I'm not saying that
afraid-
because of that. You keep influencing everyone.
How? How am I influencing
I
people?
I think she's just trying to make everything work.
Is it cool if we stop
Yeah.
getting input from the couch for a little bit? Because this is between, in conclusion, us five.
I would have
Do
said
people
that.
agree?
I would have said that.
I agree.
Oh, she's
Okay.
crying, bro.
Are we starting next?
Bro, I'm saying, yeah, dude, there's something, her wiring's tweaked, bro.
She's pissed.
Her wiring's tweaked, dude. That was, fuck, bro.
And
that
you
was
would have looked at her
so-
and she's like, no, she's the nice one. She doesn't hurt bugs.
Yeah,
Like
she wants to be a
would-
marine biologist. She
Yeah.
she loves fish.
She listens to Mr. Fauci and
Bro, that got weird really quick, dude.
Conclusion, us five.
Watch.
Do people agree?
That's a fair point.
look at that face.
Okay.
Are we starting the next round yet or not yet?
I'm gonna start it now.
What was your reasoning again, NJ?
Pay for my IB testing.
EJ, what about you?
What is IB?
What are you gonna do with the money for?
He said like he's doing like basically like tests to like get college credits in high school, and he said it's like $600 a test.
Oh.
But like I think it's like what's it called, like CLEPS testing or something like that, where you like test out of college classes.
For your girlfriend.
I was gonna take her out probably to a nice dinner. She has like some car insurance that she needs to pay off, so I would help her with that.
If he needs it for his girlfriend, then I think his girlfriend would have been a better candidate to come on the side.
But that's the thing, like that wasn't my reason. My reason was
School fees,
it's
right?
it's a lot deeper than what I said, but I don't want to get into it
Yeah,
because like
same,
that.
same. Like I have to pay for school stuff, but the reasoning underneath that is that like my family also can't pay for it. And it's
Shut
something
up.
Like nobody knows, and like I'm not allowed to talk about. So
So let's say it on the internet in front of millions of people.
No, but that's what she said. She said she's not allowed to talk about it.
But so she tells the entire internet.
Bro, that honestly sounds like no, honestly,
She tells
bro,
every 50-year-old mom on Facebook.
I super believe her because that sounds exactly like, think about like how like we knew high school. I mean, we were all in high school, right?
Mhm.
Like there was that kid who is like, well, actually, okay, so like that's the thing is like I'm not actually allowed to talk about it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
It's like there's that, you know. So what do you like? I'm speculating now, dude. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like she could be telling the truth.
want to use it as a reason because it is valid. Like I can't. So can we think of anything else we can do that's like?
Honestly, just vote someone out.
Red light, green
Red
light.
light, green light. Red light, green light.
What can we do, EJ?
Shit, I don't know.
You want to do something physical?
I wanted
something like
DJ
a
to win, but now
quiz?
he's kind of flunking.
Yeah, we can do like a quiz on.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Ocean facts.
Bro, that was bad.
About like just like writing down the vote like we did first round.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Write it down. Let's
Imagine
based on
like,
that, yeah.
and
based on-
those are the types of kids that like struggle to get friends.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty.
Yeah, we can do like a quiz on.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Ocean facts.
What about like just like?
Like I
writing
get
down
it, dude. I like ocean facts
Wanna do
too,
that?
birds and plants, but I would definitely not be trying to quiz my friends on it.
Yeah, I agree.
Just based
We can
off
do that,
Keep
yeah.
it to yourself,
what?
weirdo.
Just like how we
Just in
feel.
general. Okay.
NJ. NJ.
Yeah,
Oh, that's-
definitely
Oh, that's
NJ.
EJ, sorry.
Oh, that's confusing.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
NJ. EJ.
Oof.
What?
Last decide. Oh my gosh.
EJ.
Oh man.
Alright.
I love the chick reading it too. What's her name? Heather? No,
Yeah.
she's not Heather.
Yeah,
Heather's-
she's Heather.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who's the sad one with the parents that don't love her?
No,
Yellow
that is
skirt.
Heather.
Okay, yeah. I like too that she like reads EJ and like looks at the wrong person.
I know she doesn't
She's-
even know.
Yeah, like nobody knows who they're even voting
And
for.
then
They're
that-
like,
then
it's one of the
she's
people
like,
with
no,
a J.
that's EJ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super confusing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And then you just see like the look on everybody's face. Like, oh, I voted for the wrong
Rewind that
person.
again because they were like straight up. They're like they're all the girls. So all the girls voted for the guys.
Of course.
And so as they're reading, they're like NJ, and they're like oh, and they're like EJ, and they're like NJ, and they're like oh, no way. But they're like, you guys are the ones who voted
Yeah,
for 'em."
exactly. And then the two guys each voted for each other.
Probably Nina.
NJ.
Well, no, because there were only guy votes.
True.
Yeah, so the dudes voted for each other.
NJ.
Oh, that's EJ.
Oh, that's EJ, sorry.
Oh, that's confusing. Huh?
Yeah. NJ. EJ.
Oh.
What?
Last decide. Oh my gosh.
EJ.
Oh man.
Alright.
You're really nice. I really like you.
EJ, come join us.
Okay, not to be weird, but like Asian gang.
Asian gang.
How you doing?
It sucks. It does. Like I'm not finna cap. It sucks. But
I'm
it
not
shows.
finna cap.
Are you
Not
ready?
gonna cap,
Think of
dude.
something
Don't.
fun, creative, outside of the box that we can. You know.
How about that drawing contest?
All right, let's have a drawing contest then.
Sure.
And then are we voting or who's voting?
Let's have the couch
No,
people
because they have their preferences.
No, but you shuffle it so we don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Jordan makes a good point though. She said you shuffle it so we don't know whose it is. Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
that's fair.
Wait, okay, what
They
are
have
we
their
gonna draw?
preferences.
Let them decide.
Draw like an octopus.
Basically, Nina's like Jordan hates me though.
Yeah. Jordan is obsessed with the ocean, bro.
It's so cringe because it's high school and it just
Yeah.
reminds me of that.
She's just super obsessed with oceanic creatures.
Yeah.
Because she's like, ocean facts. And then they're like, draw something. And she's like, how about you draw like an octopus?
Well,
Like,
she's on the ocean spectrum.
she's on the oceanic spectrum.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, hold on, dude. Have you had the Kraft mac and cheese spicy?
no.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Oh, I've seen it in the store, but I've never had it.
God dang it!
I think it's
Oh, I
something that
messed
I'd
up
like.
already.
You guys want to play like rock paper scissors together?
I'm chilling.
This is also probably how like
Oh
children would
shit,
decide.
dude. That's what I'd be
We're
saying.
literally children.
This is gonna be the best.
Yeah, I like that answer too.
Rock paper
Watch.
scissors together?
I'm chilling.
This is also probably how like children would decide.
We're literally children.
This is gonna.
Nina's like, this is like how babies would pick this shit. And he's like, we're literally babies. Like, we're actual, by definition, children.
That's the thing is Nina doesn't
Nina
want to
thinks
be
she's an
them.
adult.
We all
Nina,
know those.
Yeah, Nina thinks she's an adult. Nina drinks beers
They RPG
and tries to
adults.
date college guys.
No, she drinks Bacardis.
Yeah, she's smearing off ices.
Yeah, smearing off ices.
JT said these videos are so cringy. Oh, yeah, I love them. We're getting a fucking fatal dose over here.
Gonna be the best damn octopus I've ever drawn.
So how's your girlfriend?
Oh, come on, dog.
Are we done?
Bro, he hates her so much. He hates her so much.
He's like, bro, come
I
on, bro.
fucking love it.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this one. That's cute. It has a little blush and little kawaii cheeks. Ollie the octo is hungry. The next octopus.
To be honest, it's a little scary. The eyes are like
To be honest with you,
kind of
yeah.
creeping me out.
And then this one.
It was hers.
It's a little
Look,
scary. The eyes are like.
it's hers.
Oh, you're right, huh?
It's a little scary. She's like,
And
ooh.
then this one.
It's another little creepy one, but
You know, it's alright. Actually, the eyes are kind of on point though, because they do kind of come out. So the one that we picked
I already see it.
for the loser is the scary
Oh,
one.
fucking NJ loses for no reason.
Oh,
it's MJ.
I'm so sorry.
Look,
I
she's
feel
like,
really
oh
bad.
shit, I thought that
Oh
was.
fuck! I thought that was Nina's.
I thought that was Nina's.
Yeah,
She's like literally like, oops, my bad.
I know. That's hilarious.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
Fuck! I thought that was Nina's drawing. Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about that? Like how we did that last voting?
I liked it, but I also didn't like it.
You know what I just
It was fair.
realized?
You guys think
Like I want to say shout out to Cut because like there's a whole level to this that made me go like, damn, you know what? Like these guys are honestly pulling it off. Is that like go press play again, and so that we go to the scene. There's two scenes, right? Scene
more
one,
fair than the previous rounds?
Yeah.
scene two.
Yep.
I just realized this. Look at the background.
It's in a garage.
They're filming this in a garage.
Yeah.
I thought this was in like in a nice studio in like downtown Manhattan.
Could be in a studio.
No, this is in a garage.
It's not like a home garage. I
Yes,
don't
it
think.
is.
How would they get it that blacked out?
They have a background.
I mean, maybe. I'm
have,
thinking
like-
it could be. It could definitely be a roll.
That's a garage door, dude.
That looks almost more like a roll-up door, though. Like, look at the industrial riveting. Like the rivets on it are thick compared to like a normal garage door.
That's like a storage unit. That's a garage door. What do you mean?
Like, have you ever seen like when you have like
I'm
buildings that have
super
like a
familiar with
roll-up
garage
bay door?
doors.
Like it looks like a bay door into like a have you ever seen like bay doors into warehouses? They look like that.
Yeah, so it's a garage. What's a small warehouse? Like a garage. It's in a garage, bro. They're filming their videos in a garage. That's pretty wild.
It could
I
be,
thought
yeah.
you were gonna straight up say that might be a green screen garage.
No.
That's a garage door, my man.
It's a roll-up door for sure. Yeah.
See that lock right there?
Yeah, it's a roll-up door for sure. I'm just saying that this
see
could
that
be.
line. That's a garage.
It's a roll-up door for sure. I'm just saying it could be a roll-up door into like a giant warehouse where they film tons of different videos. I haven't watched their other videos to know like what other sets they have. So this could be like a roll-up door into like a giant warehouse. And this is just like one part of it that's like by a roll-up door. Like a bay door.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's for sure like a garage door, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're filming in a storage unit or some sort, a garage.
Yeah.
It's pretty so that's industrious, you know?
Yeah.
They didn't spend a lot of money and they're getting tons of views. And so it's more DIY than it seemed. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You would have thought that they were competing with like BuzzFeed, who has like offices in downtown Manhattan and stuff.
For sure, yeah.
But there's a garage behind them. I just realized that.
But I also didn't like it.
I watched tons of these videos.
It was fair.
Do you guys think this round was more fair than the previous rounds?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you want me out? Did you want me out? Be honest.
No, actually, like most of the people that I wanted in the final three are there, but just like not all of them.
They're whispering, but they're
I said
lap
most of the
mic'd, right?
Yeah.
So how are they getting away with the whisper?
I don't think they're like lav mic'd on speakers. Like,
But you're right. But like what I'm saying is that they cut out their whispers.
what do you mean?
Like, cause when they're all lap mic'd, I would imagine. So like,
Well, so in the last video with the millennials, it shows there's a microphone like right here off camera.
Oh,
Like a
that makes sense.
singing microphone.
People on the couch right now are what I wanted on the final three.
Oh, thank you.
Most.
Most. One of you are my favorite.
I'm gonna start the final round. You have
Nina.
to decide
Yeah,
who's the one person
who would have thunk?
What were you gonna say?
I feel like we should, for this last round, we should like, obviously state our opinions.
Do you guys want our opinions or no?
Unless we don't know that they're singing one of us
Nina's like, if the couch gives opinions, then I'm gonna lose.
out or something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it. Sure.
I'd say has
One of us out or something, then I think that's unless we don't like know that they're singling one of us out or something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it. Sure.
I'd say Heather.
As long as they don't
I
single
know,
me
you
out.
just like have an impact on me.
Yeah. What do you think, EJ?
I would say Heather too. Don't take it as like pity, like they're pitying me. It's like if you need it, you need it. Like
would also say Heather. I honestly think that she needs it.
Earlier I said Heather, so I'm gonna keep that decision.
Hearing everyone's, opinions and like everyone's stories, I cannot compare myself to what you two are going through. I live in a city where there's a lot of things accessible. I have a job, I have great supporting parents, so I want to vote myself off just because you guys deserve a lot.
She's my favorite one. She falls on the sword, dude. Good for her.
A lot more than I do. I'm definitely gonna vote, but it's hard.
She's also like taking like the power play stance on them. They're both like all like super like crunched up and nervous, and she's just like laid back like with her fucking Doc Martens on, like, yeah, my life's pretty fucking good, so like I'm not gonna lie, everything's pretty chill, you know?
Than I do. I'm definitely gonna vote, but it's gonna be kind of hard. So I'm opting myself out. I'm just gonna sit over here.
So like specifically, what are you gonna use the money for? Because I know you have like a lot of stuff going on.
Oh my god, like what the fuck, dude? Why would you even ask?
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
you're like interrogating
Like,
her?
bitch, you said yours is for a wedding, dude. You can't like try and play the fucking moral high ground now.
Because my main thing is transportation and getting around, because for school, that's like for getting there $10, for getting back $10, going to work.
I never
$10.
understood
It's a lot
that,
of
bro.
Hmm.
Like, because I knew people like that in college, like one or two of them that would like Uber. Like,
Yeah, that seems wild
They
to
would
me.
Uber to class every day. I'm like, what the fuck?
That seems
that's
weird.
so expensive.
It's super expensive. Yeah, that's like you could literally afford a car.
You can afford a car, or like, I think.
Well, because like
there's
she said,
many
it's like
different
$20 a day, basically, right?
Yeah.
Times, I mean, I guess not all 30 days in the month, but let's say 20 days in the month.
There's public
That's
transportation.
for sure. Well, she said that like there's not a bus that goes to her house. She did say that. She said there's no bus that goes to her house. Which, if we take it at face value, let's say that she's telling the truth. Say that she has to Uber 20 days out of the
So
month.
she has to walk 2.5 blocks down to get to the bus. That's what I'm thinking. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess it
nobody
depends
wants,
on where you are.
You don't want to. That was the thing, is that the girls that would take Ubers that I knew in college, I would be like, yeah, I can never see you getting on public transportation.
Yeah.
But you got to, or you got to reevaluate your situation and be like, maybe I shouldn't be going to school when I don't even have a way to get to school.
Of course,
maybe
yeah.
I should figure out a way to get to school first, then go to school.
For sure. Especially in college. Yeah, that makes tons of sense. High school's a different boat. Like you have to, you know, like you got to go to high school. You have to go to. Like my thing is like, say that
That's
you're
the other
Ubering.
thing, dude, is like there's no way that you live anywhere where like there's not like the buses don't go to in high school. Or
Yeah.
you know what? I don't know.
Also, like bike. Get a bike.
Bike.
Buy a bike.
That sounds weird, having to Uber to high school.
So that's my thing. Buy a bike and then take you. So say that the nearest bus stop is 5 miles away, right? Take a bike. Bike 5 miles. You can bike 5 miles in 15 minutes easily. You know what I mean? I biked to work the other day and it took me 25 minutes to get 9 miles.
Or like a half hour. Give him a half hour.
That's
half hour is not bad.
super gracious.
Half hour isn't bad though.
But that's what I'm saying. I did 9 miles in a half an hour the other day.
Half hour is not an unreasonable commute.
No, not at all. So then, and buses have bike racks on the front. So if I can bike to the bus stop and then hop on the bus.
Who's gonna fucking win here, dude?
Money.
Yeah.
I think Heather's gonna win for sure. Nina has no fucking shot, dude.
Going in straight to transportation when I could be using it for better things, like for school.
How many hours a week do you work?
Upwards of 30.
Okay, so you work like a full job and then you're also doing school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food and nutrition.
Is Nina is Nina a believer? Because obviously there's no way I believe her. There's
You don't
no
believe
way
Heather?
that you're working 30 hours a week and going to high school?
Yeah, bro.
Think about that.
I did that in high school.
30 hours a week?
Yeah.
though? You'd work 30 hours a week going to high school.
Yeah. My senior year, yes. I don't remember what grade she said she was in, but I had a full
Probably
time.
all seniors.
I had
going
a
into college.
full. One of them said they were 16, so that's a junior, sophomore, junior.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember which one, but one of them said they were 16. But no, when I was in my senior year, I was working at Verizon, and I was technically a full time employee. I was doing 32 hours a week. But I mean, you got to think about it. You can clock 16 of it doing Saturday, Sunday. Like 16 of those 30 hours, Saturday, Sunday. 8-hour shifts. That's 16 hours right there. You only really need 14 more hours throughout the week. That's like 4 hours a day for.
Yeah.
Or like
And you were working every Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I had like Tuesdays and Thursdays off or something like that at Verizon in Susanville. So I would basically work as soon as I got off school. This was like the last few months of school though, so I was saving to move to Reno. So I would work like after school, like 3 days a week. I would work like 4 hours or 5 hours, and then because I didn't play sports senior year either, so that helped a shit ton. And then Saturday, Sunday would work 8 hours on most weeks.
Yeah, you'd have to work like 5.5 hours every 3 days a week.
Yeah. Yep.
So then what's that getting there at what? 3:30?
4 to 9:30.
You're working 9 to 30 3 days a week, dude. And going to high school? I
Yeah.
don't know, dude. That seems crazy to me.
Like I said, that was like literally the last semester we were in school though. And like I said, I was prepped to move to Reno. That's also how I got my job
and then,
at Verizon.
and then
in
that's
Reno.
also having to work like every weekend a full 8 hours.
Yeah. And I definitely didn't clock 30 hours every single week. There were like weeks that it was short.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, dude. If you think about it, you're like getting up, you're working from 8 to 9:30. So 8 o'clock to 12. So you're working 14 hours. If you count school and work, 14
hour
hours,
days.
5 days a week, and then 8 hours. No, 14 hours, 3 days a week. Then 8 hours the other 4 days a week, and there's never a day where you have it off. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I don't know,
That
man.
seems wild, dude. I feel
It's
like
super
that's
wild.
almost even like
and
against the law.
No, it's definitely not against the law. And it's like it sucks, but like I said, when I moved to Reno, I was just trying to save tons of money.
Can
like,
you be
money
a
to move.
full-time employee and go to high school?
Yeah.
In the state of California?
I did it. So as far as I know, as long as you're not breaking the labor laws, school and labor don't like combine.
Yeah, I thought
in
if you were
hours.
under, like, I don't know.
I was
be a
18.
Can you be a full-time employee under 18?
Yeah.
You can? You can be a full-time employee
16
at
is
16?
yeah, 16. 16 is like the
And you
age
can
that you
work
can do it at.
full-time?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you could only work part-time.
There were people that I knew that
that's
were like
wild to
were
me.
homeschooled and then worked a shit ton of hours too. But that was the thing when I did mine. I was 18 when I did it because you had to be 18 to work at Verizon. It's like company policy. So I was 18 doing it. So it was like literally from like February to July of that year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I moved to Reno like right after that.
I don't think that this girl is working 30 hours a week though, because then that means that she's having to get Ubers up there constantly. I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. It just seems like she's look at
It
that's
does seem
that's
like-
a poker face, bro.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like a bit of a sham. Yeah. I don't know.
If
It
you
is
just
weird.
if you don't have a car,
Yeah, I think she's probably hyping up the hours a bit for sure.
and Nina is saying like,
I think maybe she's doing 30 hours a paycheck. I think that's reasonable. I think she's doing 30 hours a check. That's probably what she's doing.
and Nina is being like, oh, and so like you work that many hours and you don't have a car. Like Nina's kind of
Yeah.
grilling her.
Yeah, Nina's really going in on
But
her.
it's also it's like Nina, you don't understand where she's from.
No, not at all.
She could be working 30 hours a week.
She could. It's doable.
And she could be dirt poor.
Yeah, and her life could fucking suck like she says it
And her
does. It's
parents-
totally
her
possible.
parents need the money.
In school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food and your transportation and stuff.
Food.
I mean,
Poker
I'm gonna
face.
give it to Heather if you are. Pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I think we're gonna give it to Heather.
Because Nina's like, I would be the ultimate bitch
Yeah.
if I said I want
I
it.
think I think I should get it. Every single person in the room said it goes to Heather. That's why Nina's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
don't
yeah.
do the loser. Don't let
Yeah.
the losers
No.
talk.
no,
Don't let the
the
losers
loser
talk.
shouldn't fucking talk. I think this chick on the left would have voted for Heather regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that would have made it like a more fair fight, you know. Nina would have been able to like stand her ground and fight a little bit.
This is not. This
What
is not a
I
pity
would have
thing.
done was I would have been like, we should do one final just hidden vote. Because then maybe Heather doesn't vote for herself. Maybe Heather votes for Nina.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, you know what I mean? And then
I would have
it's
been like,
she
here.
there's a chance that she's fucking herself.
Yeah, I would have been like, here, homegirl. So you voted yourself off. So why don't me and Heather play rock paper scissors?
That too, yeah. That too, yeah.
Why don't we just flip a coin? We'll leave it up to chance.
Yeah.
think that this is obviously
That's totally
a really
fair,
big
right?
need, so yeah.
That's fair.
100%.
That proves if you're in high school and you cry.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope you guys.
How was this experience for you guys?
It was a lot more than I anticipated.
Well, it's not an
Yeah, she like cried in the first 2 minutes and then just didn't ever talk again and won. Isn't that great?
Hey, man.
Whatever works, I guess,
You got
right?
an Uber everywhere.
Whatever
That's
works.
the worst. That's so scary as a high schooler.
Yeah. I don't get how you even like hop an Uber at that age.
What the shit?
This guy linked earlier when he hopped in the chat. He like linked a community post to his page.
Yeah.
And said, "Can we make the most commented on community posts? I don't know, I'm bored." And it like has 405 comments. Wow.
Oh, good job, dude.
Mr. Harabrine said, "Ooh, look at it." Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, dude. That's
sick.
That's really like
There you go, bro.
kind of sick. Yeah, you just made a goal of 69 million comments. Nice. I'm rooting for you, dude. Yeah, that's dope that you just like put up, and that was an hour ago. Wow, holy hell.
You on the up and up, dude. You're pushing it.
Yeah,
too.
that's super gnarly. Congrats.
What is your secret? You figuring out the Matrix?
Doggo. Yeah, that's Ava, dude. She's been here the whole time.
What's up, dude?
Oh, her camera cut off for some reason. Where's her other camera? There's a bit of some leg action.
Ooh, nice, dude.
I don't know why her other camera shut off, but she's got her own
What's up, babe?
dedicated cam back there, but it just like isn't coming on. But yeah, that's sick. Mr. Harabrine, that's super fucking awesome. In an hour, 405 comments. That's gnarly.
So, dude, we see you got a cool YouTube channel. How's it going, dude? What's your tell us a little bit about what you're doing. What you got going on? Do you like Minecraft? While we're fixing some cameras here real quick.
There's Ava's camera.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Look, get on your bed. There's her camera. Papa. Yeah, congrats on the YouTube post, man. That's really random crazy videos like recreating the back rooms in real life and giving away $200. That's awesome. Let's see. Is that?
Oh, we might get into that, you know. Maybe in a stream here we'll be doing maybe some covering some of these types of videos and stuff.
Oh, that's like literally the video that you posted. What? Where did you find like this studio?
Yeah, that's crazy. The
Yeah.
studio, it's all yellow and stuff. It looks exactly like it.
Don't ask. Yeah, it looks just like it. That's super crazy.
You had to must have painted it yourself because it looks like you guys are using.
Yeah, he said we painted it all.
Yeah, it looked like you painted it yourself because the sticks that you're using
Are paint sticks?
are
Yeah,
sticks
paint
that you
roller
use
sticks.
to paint it. I bet, huh?
Cool. That should be good to.
And you could totally tell that like it was that like I could see the trim job and stuff too.
Yeah.
The trim job was sort of quick.
You think? Did you see the fast forward on it?
Huh?
Did you see the fast forward?
Oh no.
No, I skipped through. I think it's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it looks very similar.
I recreated the backrooms in real life, and whichever one of these people survived the longest wins $200.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's like a nutty warehouse, bro. Got me 80 subs from it, and the English vid got 3.3K, and the Spanish dubbed one got 2.3K. That's super sick, man. That's awesome. Are you US based?
And now, bring in the first contestant, Bongo 13. Guys, just a quick message.
No, definitely not, because that's... What is that? Does it say Kroner? It looks like it says Kroner on it, kind of, right?
It might be, yeah.
So, yeah, where about in this great world of ours are you from, Mr. Herobrine?
I should know the Kroner.
It just kind of looks like that says Kroner on the bill.
What isn't that?
Danish or Swedish? Oh, Canada. Oh, okay, so it says Canada on it then, I guess. Sick.
We continue with this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Matthew, what are you gonna do if you win the money?
The back rooms.
What are you gonna do if you win the money, though?
Back rooms, they're fun.
Oh, dude, this guy's lost himself.
Yeah, he's creepy. Yeah, this warehouse is wild, dude. That's super sick.
The back room doesn't need chargers.
LOL, why does no one know Canadian money? I mean, I don't know much like foreign currency at all. If I'm being quite honest. But yeah, that's super sick, man. Congrats. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, if you guys are checking out want to check out a new YouTube channel, check out Mr. Herobrine.
Big thanks,
sick,
dude.
man. I'm stoked
What
for
are
you,
some
yeah.
of your other ideas? Hopefully, maybe we can help you with some sort of idea. Maybe we can.
Yeah.
Maybe we can help you out with some of that. Do something. Help you out. You got a lot of cool videos. I like the idea of donating 69 there. You got donate 69.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's cool. Next big one, recreating Jurassic Park in real life.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You want to go to where Jurassic Park was filmed?
That's awesome, man.
Jurassic Park was filmed in Northern California.
Was it?
Patrick's Point.
Oh, shit, yeah.
If you want to go there, you type it in. That'll give you you want that feeling that like, oh, it looks like it was filmed like Jurassic Park, you know? Well, that's literally where it was filmed. So you
Hell
go
yeah.
there, you type that in on the internet, you'll figure out where they filmed it, and the scenes look exactly like you're in Jurassic Park. The big giant, the giant trees, the giant leaves, the ferns.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're giving away $300 in it, man? You're giving away all this money. That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's super sick,
I
dude.
like the idea of giveaways, man. What can we do, dude? Let us be a part of your giveaways.
Yeah.
Man.
Let us help.
We'll do crazy memes, man.
Yeah, I'll drop a meme for a giveaway.
We'll show thigh.
I'm always showing thigh. Got a bit of a thigh glimpse right there, dude. But yeah, that's super sweet.
We're checking out all your videos right now.
Yeah, I'm looking through the catalog.
Got a nice catalog here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Quite a few different videos.
Tons of videos, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. Tons of videos.
Awesome.
That's super cool, man.
We'll definitely show people in the Discord. Hopefully everybody's watching, checking it out.
Yeah, I'll throw a link to the channel in the Discord right now.
I appreciate the freaking dedication. You know, putting out videos.
Sweet, yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, shoot, I think on that note, I think I'm gonna have to call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta fly tomorrow, unfortunately.
It's a good stream though, and glad. Thanks for joining in, Mr. Herobrine.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you everybody that stopped in. Thank you to all the new followers that came in. We appreciate you as always. He said, "Okay, thanks for the suggestion. We're gonna film there. It looks really cool." Yeah, it's a sick area, dude. It's a super cool area. But yeah, thank you to everybody so much who stopped in. We really do appreciate you. Remember that if you haven't joined the Discord, to join the Discord, that's where we give out all of our communications for the most part. A bunch of daily conversation happens in there, so go ahead and check that out. Also, remember to check us out on our other social media platforms. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, all at Two Fucking Dudes. Mr. Hairbrand said, "Oh my God, I thought that was someone behind you." Yeah, that's Esther. That is that's Esther back there. She just kind of hangs out. She does her own thing, and she just chills on stream. Sometimes she'll chirp up and say a few words, but she just kind of hangs out for the most part. But yeah, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Also, remember that you can go to repsports.com. That is REPP sports.com and use promo code 2dudesfuggin for 15% off your order, whether you're looking for some new workout clothing or some supplements, some sugar-free energy drinks that are way better than Bangs, in my personal opinion. You can get all of those over at repsports.com. That's reppsports.com and use promo code 2dudesfuggin for 15% off your order. Also, if you're above the age of 21 and you are a big wine fan like our boy Austin is over here, remember that you can hit us up in the Discord and get our Bright Cellars link from us. Bright Cellars is a monthly wine subscription box that gives you personalized wine mailed directly to your house. If you don't like a bottle, you can send it back and they'll tailor your boxes to your personal taste. If you want to try out some wine from some cool small vineyards, hit us up in the Discord, ask us about our Bright Cellars promo code, and we will shoot you the link and you can get hooked up with some cool wine. Also possibly some wines that we drink on the show. And yeah. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping in. Also, just anybody that's going to be in on the next stream. The next stream potentially is going to be a sponsored stream, so the format might change a tiny bit. Not too much, but it's potentially going to be a sponsored stream. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We really do appreciate you. Austin, do you have anything?
No, just thanks for joining. Thanks to him, Mr. Hero Brian. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us. And hopefully you come back again later and we could talk more. Hopefully we can maybe even like hopefully we can keep in contact,
Yeah, definitely.
So thanks for joining the stream, dude.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We were just looking at your YouTube videos and I just subscribed on my phone, so
I just subbed.
But anyways, I like what you're doing, dude. Dedicated. I like it. So good night, guys. And check us out again soon. We'll be streaming again soon.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you. Take care. As always, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Knowledge.